the multi-stream so we can get the ball rolling now that we've got this thing lined up exactly where it needs to be. I love when a plan comes together. All right. One more thing. Almost good. That is extremely dumb, and I'm very excited about it. More excited than I ought to be. But listen, that's how the natural male enlancement works for you. You know, if you're not getting a little bit excited and you know, you're not expelling a small amount of juices every time you talk about it, is it even real? Is it even real at that point? Natural male enlancement. That is. I don't like to toot my own horn too often, or if I am tooting my own horn, it's gonna be, you know, with my wife. But anyway, no, I feel I was cooking. Although, if I'm saying I was cooking, then D-Man was my sous. He was my sous chef with that one, because I couldn't have thought it without his planting the seed, impregnating my brain with the idea of like incorporating the lance in there somewhere. Speaking of sous chefs and whatnot, Grace and I finished The Bear season 4. Quite good. I think I still like I think season 2 is still my favorite. Season 2 is still my favorite, but 4 was good. It started off a little slow, but once it picked up, it's quite good. Very, very good. Very good show. Almost said very good anime. It's not a very good anime, but it's a very good TV show. Jeremy Allen White, he can fucking get it, man. Like, listen, I'm a very happily married heterosexual man, but Jeremy Allen White can fucking break me in half like a goddamn fucking folding chair or lawn chair. I don't know. I want him to step on. Anyway, moving on. Let's go ahead and play the game. Let's go ahead and play the video game. I'm excited for this stupid fucking name though. Now, that's the thing too. I was thinking the devil one with this stupid name was like the combination to end all combinations. The other one, like, look at this fucking one. Like, photorealistic boxing glove with like barbed wire over like a flat star graphic. Like, what the fuck? Or something. Some of these are a little weird. I almost wish you could design your own, and maybe you can in some of the subsequent games or the DLC. Some of these kind of smack of like Xbox 360 like era Xbox Live. Design your Halo emblems. You remember that shit? Like, you get your call sign, you get your emblems, but you don't actually get that level of customization. And this game came out in 2019, so, you know, a little bit, it's in some ways late to the party as far as like the level of customization. Now, they're all fine. I mean, the horse one has some implication, but I think the devil one is the most like suggestive. There we go. Natural male enlancement. Oh, baby. All right, Rihanna. She's going to be so proud of me. Oh, look at this. Is that a smiley face? Oh, it's cute. She's going to be so proud of me. She's going to say, really, you named your goddamn Merc outfit that? What a fucking weirdo. Now, she won't say that. She'll say it's a powerful, she'll say it's a noble and proud name. Maybe. But I hardly even know it. Yeah, that would have been good too. But we probably wouldn't have had enough characters, unfortunately. Made a YouTube video, Demon. Yeah, I'd love to see it. That sounds awesome. Okay, yeah, feel free to post it.
Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
The paper jam?
What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
Copy that. Oh, it's a... Okay, yeah, just... It's a clip. It's still... I'd love to see it, though. It sounds awesome. Alright, so it sounds like it's another defense mission. If I'm to understand. So, I was under the impression that we were getting ready to leave the blockade. So I was like, all right, that's why I've held, like, for the time being, held off on committing any what's the word? Any repairs, because I was like, oh, cool, we can leave the conflict zone and do our repairs more responsibly and you know, have it be less expensive, that kind of thing. But I think we need to do like one more, just one, you know, it's just one more thing, and then I'll get out of here. Well, yeah, was that the Columbo? That was the Columbo line. Oh, just one more question, and then I'll be out of your hair. And it was never, and it was like always the last question that fucking, you know, sealed the deal on the whodunit. They're taking heavy losses, yeah. So I think the implication is that we're not leaving just yet. Oh, I'm full of shit. I'm a big stupid dummy, and I'm stupid, and I'm dumb, and I'm big, and I'm stupid, and I'm dumb. So we're doing the Land of Brooks. Oh, I should have done that. No, it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I was gonna say I should have queued up repairs beforehand because that's 13 days. But I think it's okay. Also, we have the what's it called? The javelin ready to go at a moment's notice. That was cool. Yeah, javelin is ready to go. So if push were to come to shove, we have other options. Now, what I was thinking we would do is look at the map and see what's a conflict zone, what isn't. And I was going to see if we could repair outside of a conflict zone. Yeah, so we're still in a conflict zone. Yeah. So the star... Oh, I can't look at the star map. Timeline is... I thought there was a thing that let me look at the map. Maybe it's a different station. Console. Battle schmecks. Yeah, there was one thing I looked at one time that showed me like a map. So it wasn't the star map. It was probably something else. This menu? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting my wires crossed. There's no actual time limit. That's good, because they were saying like, oh, his outfit can't hold out much longer. It's like, cool, and then just like hangs out for 30 days waiting for repairs to finish. Okay, so yeah, so the map isn't actually unlocked yet then. Okay, I guess the screen I was looking at earlier was something different. Okay. So let's take a look. Hold off enemy forces, secure the site. Yeah, that probably would make more sense to bring the heavier fella. So, I mean, we have quite a bit of money, honestly. Like, I wouldn't say that we're like, you know, swimming in it, but it's like, we might as well. The repairs for this one. Let's see, can I see how much we're talking? Yeah, 100, 112. I think that's more than reasonable. So, it only takes, 16 days. It's a little rough. But, let's queue it up. Yeah, so we'll eventually get that star map. I mean, we could bring the javelin, but these like kinds of defense missions, I think the lightweight mechs make a lot of sense if it's a map where you're like traversing a great distance. But yeah, if you're just kind of like hunkering down and defending, and I don't have to do a ton of movement anyway, I might as well have extra armor. Well, when I say extra, relatively more armor. So that's good there. Any weapon group shenanigans? Alterations, rather. Oh, you can't change the loadout until it's fixed up. Okay. So in that case, I will... A timeline. Next event. 16 days. Make it so. And yep, sure enough, like D-Man said, no downside so far as I can tell. There he is. Now, the downside, I'll acknowledge, is that the default... Alright, so the default color patterns look different. Depending on... Which kind of makes sense, depending on the mech itself. So actually, I might take a quick look at some of the other color palettes. See if there's one that is indeed more Shrek-like for this guy, at least. This guy has a more Shrek-like build, you know. He's got the more Shrekular physique, if you will. Which is to say, he thick. Better with the heavy boys, exactly. I mean, it's not to say that a lightweight mech couldn't do a defense mission or wouldn't even thrive in one, because the idea is the same, being able to kind of dip, dive, duck around enemy combatants, but you know, generally there's probably less room to maneuver. The nice thing about a lightweight mech is that, you know, if like the place you're trying to defend has like 2 or 3 major points, you know, if you're quick, you can get to each one in a more rapid fire manner. So there's pros and cons to be found, of course. In the meantime, I appreciate there's always a nice prominent something or other right on the crotchular zone of this guy. I always appreciate a good crotchular design. Got the old 5 Ds, and the last one is die. That's right. That's right. I like the stars. That's fun. This one just looks like we're just fucking covered in shit with like speckles of like I don't know, corn kernels or something. This one's just like a this one's just like a weird like plaid kind of disaster. I kind of love it though. Yeah, and then there's this one. I'm a little sad that the default like takes on a very different shape with this one. It doesn't look as good, I don't think. It's like it's so top heavy and just being like a little bit of brown, a little bit of highlights, and then the rest is just green. A little disappointing. So at that point, it's less about what looks like Shrek and which one is the one that evokes Shrek energy, Shrenergy, if you will, the most. And I'm almost thinking this one because it looks like it's just like fucking gloop, or the one that I said that looked like we're trudging through shit. That also kind of works in a weird fucked up way. So maybe we'll just go with that one. Like some of them, like I said, some of them like look too like organized. And that's not what Shrek's about. Shrek is about being big and slapped together. Like this one's kind of fucked, right? It's kind of fucked and messy. That one's same kind of thing there too. Yeah, just something sloppy. Sloppy, that's the word. Something nice and sloppy. Yeah, let's go for the slop fest, dude. They call it snowfall. This is slop fest across the board. Apply all. Make it so. Out of curiosity, how's this guy look with the slop fest? He looks equally sloppy. I'm being in Shreksy back. That's right, bud. That's right. All right, contracts. And make it so number 1. We, of course, this is with our same guy. We have some leverage with this guy now. It sounds like the reason we're defending this is because they are trying to, like, get some good shit. They found, like, some cool stuff they're trying to scavenge. So I'm not sure if the salvage shares means we'll get potentially a share of whatever it is they found with, like, the flavor text of the mission, or if it's just the stuff you get from bad guys. Let's be real, it's probably just the stuff we got from bad guys, and last time I was pretty underwhelmed by the extra salvage shares. I'll do, instead of 1 and 2, I'll do 2 and 1. So that's 1 extra salvage share and then double payout. I think that's a better call. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Shmarek. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like, I'm not sure it's worth it. So I think I'll just go with that. And I'm hoping eventually we get the opportunity to sell things, because I definitely have like a bunch of shit that I like, you know, a bunch of like low grade LRMs that I have no use for. So eventually it'd be nice to sell some of our extra stuff, or like, I don't know, convert it into scrap. Something you can do with the extra stuff you inevitably accrue. We're bringing this guy. Yeah, this is where I thought you could bring in co-op homies, but yeah, this is probably just a like computer controlled fellers and Cinderellas. Let's ready up, baby. Let's fucking do this thing. Yeah, and exactly. At higher levels, it makes more sense, because if you're fighting higher level mechs, you're gonna get some good shit.
Warning. Hangar doors.
Well, hopefully you'll get some good shit.
Clear.
Yeah, especially if you get the ability to like sell things, or again, make some kind of use from the extra stuff you don't necessarily want.
Here we go, Commander.
So like eventually, it sounds like eventually we'll unlock the ability.
Picking up one friendly, just ahead of your current position.
Eventually we'll unlock the ability. There we go.
Copy that.
To invite co-op folks.
Mayday! My blackjack has suffered critical damage, and I am under assault by Raider forces. Please, I need backup.
There is a friendly over there.
I'll drive these raiders back. Keep out of sight and hunker down.
And it was cute to look at him.
Saved him.
Shake it off, Commander.
Or something.
The dig
Yeah,
site
there's a turret I see.
needs defending.
Target acquired.
And I didn't actually look at my shit. See, I think that's missiles.
Target destroyed.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit... I think I've pretty much remembered all the controls. I mean, it's only been like a day or two since I last played.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Target acquired.
And get some missile. Gotta be careful though, because I'm just gonna run into the wall, which is not good for anybody. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I realize, oh shit, locking on all the time is not always a good idea. Oh fuck, found the fucking wall. Yep. That's okay. That's okay. I have so much fun just, you know, blasting shit. I'm not like looking at the fucking map. Oh right. I'm just going in. I guess I could always do melee.
Good work.
Or just that. There we go.
Proceed to the dig site. Looks like the hostiles have launched another attack wave.
There was like a bro. There was like a mobile bro. A mobro, if you will. Yeah, he's moving. I see him. I'm trying to like catch up with him. Took a bit of a beating. One of my arms is looking a little sad. It's just a little bit sad. It builds character. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Straight ahead.
You made it. Thank God. Pick a target and have at them. I could use the help.
Target acquired.
Say I might just like... Oh, shit. Did I lose the lock? Shit. That's exactly what I did. I pressed the wrong button. Yes, I might just kind of hang back and like fuck things up from a distance for a little bit.
Target destroyed.
Oh, fuck. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm a stupid idiot.
Acquired.
It's not... That's stealthy, right? Launching missiles from afar
Target destroyed.
without locking on anything and just hoping for the best. That means I'm being stealthy, right? No, it's okay. The missiles were a distraction. It's to make them say, oh, what's that over there? Those are missiles. And not worry about the mech that fired them. It's all a distraction ploy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
See, he's sitting still. That's my chance. Oh, what the heck? I'm just gonna start moving because I realize we need to get to the objective.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Tanky boy over there. Oh my god, something just got fucking launched. So we're going to the dig site, which is this thing over here, actually. So this guy here, I'll help take that thing out. It seemed like there was a lot more on the map at one point, but it's been hanging at 72 for a bit, so maybe it's okay.
Target acquired.
An SRM-20. Be careful, don't get in my way, bro.
It's a hell of a lot.
There we go. Yeah, let's just do it that way.
Bastards out with some help, Commander.
There's our bro.
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped
We
out.
lose our primary weapon, which would be unfortunate.
Out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can.
Use the
but
shield. Oh, you're right. Yeah. So like, if they're like shooting, like have like my arm out, like coming from the left, for instance.
appreciate that.
Makes perfect sense.
Can't tell
There's
you
no
how
weapons
good
on
is
it,
to see some friendly
except for these weapons. Yeah, the punch. But I know what you mean, though. Yeah, like that's something to
Copy that.
soak in the damage if need be.
Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
Yeah, good thinking, Skamarek. Yeah, it's probably the first MechWarrior game I've played where there's that I'm aware of, at least, where there's a mech with like kind of an intended shield of
There's a
sorts.
turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still off at the moment.
I thought there was more. Of course, we have some broskies this time. We have some co-defendants. It's not all just on us like it was the last couple of defense missions. You know, there's more coming though.
Inbound.
Looks like a mix of airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
Oh, no kidding.
Target acquired.
Sam, there's no way, right? Actually, honestly,
Destroyed.
kind of cooked. Kind of cooked, and he's kind of cooked too. I realize I probably don't have to like... Ooh, imagine though. Actually, it was enough. It was enough. I probably don't have to like leave the cursor on the whole time. I can probably like do a little bit of firing and forgetting.
Target acquired.
These missiles are earning their goddamn keep, I'll say that much, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you can very much move the cursor. Oh, nice fucking snipe, bro.
Target acquired.
Scorpion Light Tank, if that is your real name. Yeah, somebody was like tickling me just now. Not much appreciate being tickled. Here, ooh.
Target
Shit.
acquired.
I'm trying to do what... There we go. I'm trying to do what Scumarek was pointing out. And there's like a dude very clearly taking pot shots. He on the other side? No, he's not on the other side. Oh, I fucking launched. Look at him fucking go. Good fucking lord. I fucking sent his ass. Sent his ass to the cleaners. There's something a lot closer. There we go. See, I feel like I should maybe cool on the missiles because I still have a lot of them, but not like an infinite number, obviously. See, I don't think he's okay. Now he's dead. Target destroyed. Sorry, tree.
Push him back.
I'm working on it here.
Target destroyed.
It is. When you say push them back, it's okay to just fucking murder them.
Acquired.
There we go.
Target
Sorry, tree.
destroyed.
There we go. There are ones that have weapons on the left. Right, gotcha. So it depends on the model. Not all models
Nice shooting. There's a repair bay we can
are built
use.
identically.
First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator.
Turrets, get him going. You got it, baby. My middle name is Turret Generator. Turn on. Hostiles.
10, 12 bogies this time.
10, 12.
These guys
Those
never
are
quit.
different numbers, but they're scary
Stay on
numbers.
'em.
On the map. There you go. Once they're in the playing zone, like in their... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, once they like make their presence known, we'll start seeing them.
Target acquired.
The LRMs have a very generous range. Oh, looks like that we actually lost the lock. Actually, hold on. Was that me? Did I fuck something up? I think yeah, there we go.
Acquired.
Maybe I fucked something up, but it seemed like I was in the range, then I lost the range.
Keep up the pressure.
Like, he's like flying, which is literally what they do, but you know what I mean. Like, he's really going.
Target destroyed.
Let's see, at a weird angle. Oh, yeah, sit perfectly still. Oh, I think, yeah, I got his ass. Yeah. I was gonna say, sit perfectly still. Make my job way easier for me, please. Yeah. Very, very sexually gratifying. Sniping these fools. Oh! Shot across the bow. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, get fucking sniped, idiot. There's more this way.
Avenge my lance mates.
It's okay, bro. We got this. Gotta worry. Don't gotta worry about a thing, baby girl. They're up there. I'm going for the high ground. Oh, hopefully I stepped on something. Hopefully it was a small piece of metal and not like a squishy human. On the other side of that hill there. I'm guessing like he can handle himself. Because I mean, of course I'm protecting the dig site. I'm assuming his health is independent from the dig site and like I don't want him to get fucked, but I don't think I have to worry too much. But I do want to assist. There's an obvious opportunity to do so. Also, don't run into him. Oh shit, we are. Oh, there's more. Okay, I was gonna say, like, we're taking damage. What the fuck? Yeah, he has his own health. Yeah, I'm thinking like, presumably the mission won't like autofill if he dies. Like the dig site filling would be an issue, obviously.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh shit. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. A lot of wrong button pressings happening
I swear,
tonight.
these Star League ruins bring nothing but trouble.
Oh, heck. I lost the lock. Like, just went out of my distance. Let's go faster. I'm trying to, like, catch up. There's a hit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, not quite, not quite. Eh. There's a hit.
Destroyed.
I was getting better at that aiming. Ooh, that was a good shot. I was getting better at the aiming with the, oh, fuck.
For all we know, we're all just fighting over some random forgotten city collapsed hundreds of years ago in the early succession wars.
I mean, I'll confess, I'm not sure I know what we're fighting for and or against. Tank's pretty fucked. Oh, go for the melee? Oh, we're fucking going for that melee. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was being fancy. But then I realized, like, yeah, no need for heroics. Let's just fucking seal the deal here.
Acquired.
Even in the unlikely event that they do find a data core,
Nope. Hopefully that's not. Hopefully that's not important. The thing I just stepped on.
are heavily encrypted.
A little bit hard to see what I'm fucking doing here. It's like, what am I shooting?
Target destroyed.
Also trying to be mindful of what I'm stepping on.
Enemy dropship approaching, Commander.
Dropship?
Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Let him try. Money and fame, that's all we give a shit about. Oh, he is coming in hot.
Spare your lives. You've been warned. Fight us and die.
Fight us and die.
Fielding 2 medium mechs.
Medium max. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. Sip of my baby. That's me. Twitch.tv/super hobby. That's me, all right.
The harder they fall.
Hobby.
Let's go get them.
To the tune of, like, being a rabbi. Oh, I should probably, like, get behind cover here, because he's gonna, like... Or I'll just stick with my bro. Yeah, me and my bro, we're gonna fuck these dudes up. You take that side, I'll take this side.
New target assassin.
Yeah, put the ass in assassin this fucking tree, bro. Get out of my way.
Target acquired.
Oh, fuck, wrong button.
Incoming missile.
Rip. Coming right for me. That must be very pretty. Something I've always suspected, but now I know for sure. Oh, you're getting fucking close, bro? Oh, you want to fucking go? Ah. Oh, no, he's got melee too. Oh, fuck. I thought I was the only one. Oh, he fucked my gun, I think. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, I didn't need that, right? That's just, it was only my main weapon. Just a formality. I mean, I fucked him too, though, so we fucked each other. It was kind of hot. Or punch! Get fucking punched, idiot. Stupid head. Ouch! Yeah, you're missing your shit because you're a stupid idiot and you suck and I hate you. Right, your bro is looking very healthy, unfortunately. I wish he wouldn't. Lost my main cannon and my missiles. Might be leaning on my homie here to do a little bit of the work for me. I mean, if he dies, it's not like, you know, it all goes to heck. But it's not great. It's not great. I had more ammo on that thing that I wanted to... I would have liked to have used. I'm trying to focus this fucking guy. I'm also trying to hit his, like, torso more. The number of times he misses me makes me very happy.
Heavy damage.
Shit. He's like faster than me somehow, even though he's like clearly he's like definitely heavier. Well, I guess I don't know that for sure, but he seems heavier. Sniped his ass out of the sky. Oh, he's looking pretty fucked. Yeah, he's okay. He's not done, but he's looking pretty sad. I think we got this. Oh, nice fucking job. I'd high five you, but you know, one of my hands is fucking dead.
A new Merc outfit is already on its
It was only my main cannon. That's fine. We have more AC-10s and LRMs, so where that came from.
Copy that.
Honestly, is it even a real MechWarrior experience if you're not losing a couple limbs and sacrificing some resources every once in a while?
Before you showed up.
Some chump would save scum and say, "Oh, I'll restart the mission," but nah, I ain't about that life.
I don't think I could have held out much longer myself if you hadn't dropped in. I appreciate it.
I'm glad
I'd offer you a stern handshake, but
gotten here sooner.
you see, my dominant arm has been fucking deleted.
You know, we could always use another pilot. One with your
Am I gonna get a friend?
He'd come in awful handy.
You want to join the natural male enlancement group? I can't say I blame you. We're pretty cool.
Serve with you, Commander.
Yeah,
Then consider
it'd be an
done.
honor.
Welcome aboard.
It would be an honor to get a prescription for natural male enlancement. Wait, did you lose an arm too? Are we the one-arm bros? The one-arm bandits? Yeah. I can beat these assholes with one arm tied behind my back. I appreciate that we traded. I took that guy's arm off and he took mine off, so it's like we traded. That was actually kind of romantic. So we are... Okay, we've reached unfamiliar. We've leveled up to being unfamiliar, which is better than unknown. We'll take it. So now we got the bros. Right, now we got the actual lance mate. And also a new mech. Oh, right, because the new guy's joining us. So I could potentially jump into that and have him pilot something else. So I lost an LRM and an AC... LRM 10 and an AC... also 10, I think. Really, I think actually all of these are just 1 pips, which is a little disappointing. I'm more of a 2 pip, or one or 2 pip guys. I can help it. I think I have class 4 right now. Wish I could look at my inventory. See like what I have right now. I don't think I care about the medium lasers. We already have a handful of those. I'll take the 2 jump jets. LRM ammo is probably not a bad idea, and everything else I'll just grab these guys. More ammo sounds nice. Yeah, I want to say the LRM I had was LRM 10 with 1 pip. Oh, okay, so whatever was smoldering was just... Yeah, was not an arm being lost, or a limb being lost. Okay. And this was a different group. It was a different group this time, so they're still indifferent. Big site defended. I can dig it. Total damage. Oh my god. The total damage is almost wiped out the path. So if actually, I wonder if I would have taken the if I would have put 1 pip into like insurance. If the overall payout would have been better, because yeah, that wiped out a good chunk of the total payoff. So that's a little rough. And again, you know, we were getting salvage, so like that'll be not as liquid money, but eventually money. We leveled up and we learned and we lived. We lived and we learned. Yeah, I only killed 1 mech. But we, as a party, we killed 2. the one in this like key art looks really fucked up. I mean, they look badass, but also like, bro, you need a vacation, homie. Holy shit. Worse for wear. You don't fucking say. Yeah, poor guy. I will claim you, and also your money, I guess, somehow. Usually, like, I have to pay people to get them to work for me, not vice versa. Not they pay me to work for me. All right. Very nice. So here's my guy. This one's still pristine. And here's our new one. And like D-Man said, yeah, it's got like not arms per se, but just gun appendages. And then this one got a little roasted. You know, it got left in the toaster a little long. You know, I forgot to set the timer. It sat in the oven a little bit longer than it meant to. It's a little bit carbonified, but it'll still be fine, right? Sometimes extra crispy can be nice. Personally, I'm a fan of overcooked versus undercooked for most things. So, you know, a little bit extra crispy, not gonna kill me. And if it does kill me, I lived a good life.
Hi, Commander. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words. Referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean...
What are we doing now?
slate
Kidnapping?
thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get
Mild racketeering, maybe?
our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is.
Oh, selling like
Go for it.
bootleg
What do you
fucking
think?
like
I think
bootleg DVDs of The Simpsons or something, maybe?
Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us.
Bright
Commander.
future.
Me too.
Speaking of the future,
He
we have
can
a
get
pension
yeah, makes
transmission
sense.
from IE
Makes
already.
sense, yeah.
Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than MechWarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand.
That's the name of the game.
Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the
Name drop.
location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Achievement. Oh, there's the pop-up. So that was Act 1 of the campaign. That was Act 1. What's up, Stoats? That's our buddy, Dan. Everyone calls him Stoats, though. What's up, bud? How you liking MechWarrior 5? I'm enjoying it so far. I think you might have popped in when I was playing MechWarrior either 3 or 4. So it's not my first dalliance with MechWarrior or with the BattleTech universe, but it is my first one in a hot minute because I played through MechWarrior 4 let's say like 5 years ago. So I'm a little bit behind, but we're getting caught up. We're getting caught up and we're having a good old time. Daniel will be so proud of me. Guess what I named our cool, badass mercenary group? I was trying really hard. I thought long and hard. Long and hard. So long and so hard about something classy and elegant and sophisticated, but intimidating too. There it is. There it is. It might... You know what? I cooked pretty good with that one. I feel like I cooked pretty good. I'm not going to say it's my crowning achievement in life. I'm not going to say it's the proudest thing I've ever created. But it's in the top 30. It's in the top 69. Yeah, the AI pilots can die. Yeah, which makes sense. Because there's a thing about, like, pilots getting injured. So, figure it can happen. Usually they eject. Yeah, I've seen the little, like, boop, when, like, the little ejection thing happen. So I just kind of assume that that's a thing that can happen on its own. But also, they could also get got. It could happen. It could happen. All right, so floor play. Yeah, there we go. So that's what D-Man was saying, and Skamarek was saying. Like, eventually you'll unlock co-op, and there it is, which is cool. We have that available. Cool. And then also we have a. I don't know if this is a story mission. I figured we'd have to, like, kind of scope around. Or maybe this is just what's available right now in this current area. And then we can... You know, we can take this one or we can go elsewhere. My clients need supplies. On a system. Oh, but a different system. Okay, so this actually might be where we're going then. Okay, so before I commit to that, we can look at the star map now. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, high reward quest. Oh, I don't want to like. I'm just clicking to like look. I just want to look at things. Yeah, show description. Yes, that high reward quest is very much relevant. We can go outside of here. Yeah, what I was curious about, eventually at least, is getting into like the market areas. Oh, there we go. Right click. Primary headquarters. Yeah, these are all conflict zones. So eventually, yeah, getting outside of a conflict zone would be kind of nice. Rare mech on market, you say? Ooh, so yeah, that's where it's like now we're kind of left to our own devices a little bit. Yeah, there's all the different. Yeah, so there's the different factions, right? Yeah, I guess there's the 5 of them. Yeah. There's no major difference, just your reputation, right? Exactly. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Here's where we are right now. So the high reward quest does have me curious. Reputation 3. I'm at overall reputation 3. I could handle it, or well, presumably I could, based on the game's recommendation, at least attempt it. The Black Inferno, which is I think the main group we're gunning against. View intel. Okay, not a whole lot of intel. So here's all the stuff we have. I'd be curious. Oh, actually, is this? Oh, this is to purchase. Oh, there's the selling, by the way. That's nice. Okay, so never mind. This is not what I own. So this is. They recognize us at least. Okay, so this is like the market then. If I want to look at my stuff, here's our new guy. Okay. Increase your reputation. Take contracts and expand your. Yeah. All right. So this part is not the story. It's just a quest that's available. It's an armed robbery. Does it say where it takes place? Armed robbery. Attack the mercenaries. So the name of it is armed robbery. Is that going to show up on the quest? This is high row. Oh, mercenary row. Maybe it's just on Brooklyn. No, mercenary row is the name of that. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm wondering is, yeah, some confirmation. Is this quest for like, I guess, our current location, or would this take us somewhere else? Because I'm wondering if I'd be better off doing some, like, starting some repairs now. Yeah, the travel costs. Yeah, go for the plans connected. Take a look at the connected. These guys here. Well, they're outside of the conflict zone for one thing. Yeah, these are all within conflict zones. See, if nothing else, maybe I could just go somewhere else for a little bit, just kind of fuck around, and then come back and do some quests. Because I like the idea of not spending a whole bunch of extra money repairing things. I should probably like go elsewhere, repair, and then come back. After you accept the mission. Oh, okay. I was hoping it would tell me that before I accept the mission, not after, but it's probably okay. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Stoats, yeah. I'm curious about the rare mech. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. Because, like, really, I guess if I wanted to, it doesn't have to be like the dotted line ones. I could go to any outside of this little blob here to do some outside of the conflict zone repairs. I'm guessing the dotted lines, they're connected in a nifty way. Rich, yeah, so like, yeah, it means it's an industrial hub. Cool, that answers my question. It means it's an industrial hub. Cool. Versus like something like this, which is like a standalone deal. Gotcha. So the more connected the hub is, like, so like something down here is also cool. Okay. Well, in that case, that's pretty clear to me. Going to just this guy is 50. This one's 100,000. I think we can afford it. I'll go ahead and fly out this way. That's fine. 20 days. I get so. Yeah, makes the repairs cheaper. Yeah, makes sense. It can be pretty cool, yeah. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, I'll at least take a look. We'll window shop a little. Window shopping. Coming in hot. You can hire pilots and rare blackjack. Now that's a model name that rings a distant bell. Like I've heard of this one. So, yeah, I think I've seen this model before in a previous MechWarrior game. Maybe. Some of them kind of blur together. He is not... Oh, he's actually beyond our pay grade. He is beyond our pay grade. I can't afford him. And we could sell some stuff, obviously. I don't know if I necessarily want to. This guy looks badass. Ooh, he's a little bit fucked, but he just looks cool. Oh, he's missing a leg and an arm? He's that expensive? Jesus, he better be damn good for that kind of price. Yeah, some of these are really... Oh, some of those are looking rough. I guess that's why they're selling them. This one's like fucking pristine, though. Look at that. That guy's beautiful. That's beautiful. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Let's take a look. We'll look around a little bit. We'll look around a little bit. What I ought to do regardless is repair my main guy. Yeah. Destroyed stuff. Yeah, it needs repairs. I wonder if I'll regain these two things when I... Because, I mean, the fucking arm got exploded in that previous mission. So we'll go ahead and repair. We'll repair all, I suppose. No penalty. 21 days. I mean, much more affordable repairs. Holy moly. Not even a fair comparison. Yeah, mechs would be the most expensive. Yeah, makes perfect sense. I'm assuming it's generally better to repair and then... Like, not that I'm going to sell... this guy here, but if I were to sell him, I would repair him first. If I had another one. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm assuming that, yeah, if something gets exploded, anything attached to it is gone. It doesn't just like magically detach itself before it explodes or anything, or go back to your inventory. If it's done so, it's done so. But yeah, we didn't lose anything like that amazing from it. It was like an LRM Pip 1 and an AC-10 Pip 1, I think, which are nice. They're good, but not like anything cringeworthy. So as far as, well, obviously that one is lower value than it usually is. This one seems pretty cool, but I would say if I were to sell a mech, I would sell one of these two. I don't know if I necessarily want two. Well, he does actually. He has the SRMs at least. He has the SRMs. I was gonna say I don't know if I want two jump jet laser boys. This is at least jump jet and SRM laser boy. Jump height, pretty comparable. Range, comparable. Yeah, they're comparable in a lot of ways. This one, oddly enough, has more armor. I would have assumed this one would have had more. So I'm tempted to sell this one, actually. You think sell the Javelin instead? This one is... I mean, they're really similar in, like, overall value. Slightly heavier. This one's a little bit slower. A little bit worse firepower. Yeah, you know, yeah. More armor, more firepower. Slightly slower speed. Slightly better cooling. Range, jump height is... Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I think the Javelin probably is the better deal between the two of them. What are some other things to sell potentially? Because I'm definitely sitting on a bunch of stuff I don't think I need right now. Let's see. I got the ammo there. Yeah, for instance, I don't know if do I need 9 Pip 1 lasers? Probably not. So I could probably sell a handful of those. And probably, well, actually, yeah, what I'll probably do is sell the Pip 0 lasers for sure, because I have fucking 9 of these things. Oh, I misread. Sell the Javelin, because I was actually thinking the Javelin was the better of these two. Between the what's this one called? This is the no. The Jenner? No. That's the pilot's name. what do I call you? This guy. Yeah, maybe it is the Jenner. Where does it actually say the oh, JVN, I guess. Yeah, Javelin. I there was another screen where it said the model, like the model name. Good for filling out your lands. I think I like the Javelin more than this guy is kind of what I'm getting at. It's got those, it does have the SRM, which is neat though. SRM4 is pretty good. It is faster as jump jets, yeah. Well, they both have jump jets as a thing. And yeah, it is faster, but that's the only thing it has going for it. Everything else is like, this one has more armor. It says more firepower, not much, but a little bit better cooling. A little better armor, so it's like, like that speed is impressive. That speed is impressive, but I don't know if I want that much speed, that much more necessarily. Yeah. Where was the screen that told me the model, like the full model number? Unless maybe Javelin is just like a colloquialism. Maybe that's not like a full name. I think, yeah. So even like sacrificing more armor for more speed is preferred. Yeah. It'd be a new one to try out. It'd be a new one to try out. Let's go ahead and go through with selling some stuff. Let's go ahead and, so I'm gonna say, right click to quick sell. Sell those guys. SRM2s. I don't know if I need those guys. I'll keep the ammo. I don't know if I need 9 of these things. That feels like overkill. I don't also know if I need 8 LRM10s. I'll hang on to that guy. Light mechs are not known for, well, and that's the thing too, like, part of my reason to like look for something a little bit closer to the middle is because at least when I've previously played the MechWarrior games, I never had much luck with light mechs. I would always die too quickly. And maybe it's just because I'm not like good enough with these games, I'm not familiar enough, I'm not like good enough with the controls. Like maybe once I get better with the game and more familiar with like handling the mechs, it'll be less of an issue for me. But usually I kind of lean more towards the middle of the road mechs versus extra light and zippy. It's like, it sounds fun, but then like I'll take it for a spin and just get fucking murdered. Especially with like the campaigns where you're fighting a lot of dudes. Like, well, you know, if it's for like multiplayer, I think it makes perfect sense. Where it's you know, maybe more one-on-one or like kind of scrappy fights. But yeah, the campaign missions, which are usually longer, usually a bit more of a, you know, more of an endurance run. That's where I kind of lean more into medium, maybe even heavy, but probably not much further than that. We got Caspian over on YouTube. What's up, bud? He says, can you give a good little dumpster bunny a hot, musky, wet, sloppy, smelly toot? I have bad news, Caspian. I have not been eating anything that would cause gastrointestinal activity, so if I were to try to fart into the microphone, I'd be firing blanks. I got nothing. I got nothing for you, bud. Light mechs can solo recovery missions. Well, I don't know what recovery mission means, so I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for like certain mission types. It makes sense that like certain mission types would be better for, or would fit certain mech archetypes better than others. So it says, would you like an info dump? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. We got 10 tights. Is the one new? I am new. I'm new to this game, if that's what you mean. Unless you mean like the equipment I'm looking at. What I'm thinking right now is what I oh shit, it was Mech Market. There we go. I'm thinking I might go ahead and scoop this guy up. I need to afford the flight back is the thing. Wait, did I lose money? I was selling stuff. I think I had like underestimated. I think I'd underestimated how much money I was down by. Let's keep looking at equipment to sell before I get too ahead of myself. Oh, you're asking is the game new? This is the one that came out 5 years ago, I think. MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries came out 5 years ago. There's a standalone expansion called Clans. MechWarrior 5 Clans that came out last year, I think. So that's the new one. That's the new one. Speed will inflict a penalty to the AI accuracy. Ah, interesting. That is cool. That is cool. We'll see. We'll see. That's not something I think I want to like gun for as a greenhorn. That's the kind of thing I should probably try to do once I get a little bit better handle on the controls. Feed me some ice cream and I'll turn into a machine gun. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's up, Iggle Wiggles? And just straight up outrun artillery. That does sound pretty cool. EC makes you immune to target locks. What's ECM? Is that one of the things you can like get equipped on like an accessory thing? Because if I look at Oh yeah, he wouldn't have it. Go back to this guy. Does he have ECM? It doesn't show it in the list here. I say loadout and show him the details. Got them jump jets. Yeah, if ECM is the thing you have to buy or equip, I don't have it right now. Yeah. Yes, that's probably the clans one, which is a standalone expansion. Tend to sit still when you fire your weapons. What I try to do is I try to, like, hang around an area, but not, like, sit perfectly still. I probably do sit perfectly still sometimes, especially when I'm like, firing from afar. Like, in that last mission, I was, like, trying to keep a distance. But if I'm, like, actively engaged with, especially another mech, I try to, like, mosey around. So I'm not just, like, a sitting duck. But I also, the problem that I have is that if I'm moving too much, I'll, like, bump into shit. I'll, like, run into walls and shit. So that's another reason why I don't like to do light mechs too much in these games. Because I can't trust myself. I'll be so focused on trying to shoot at the guy and, like, trying to land my shots. I'll just fucking bump into walls and, like, you know, damage myself by doing stupid shit like that. So I try to be a good boy and all that jazz. So, yes, I'm going to sell some of these guys. I don't need... I'll get down to 5 of these things. And probably down to 6 M lasers. So, M laser 1 tick, that is. Keep the ammo. I'll keep all these other things. Yeah, we got... I don't know if I need 7 heat sinks, but that's probably fine. And then for the mech market... Yeah, we're still coming up a little bit short on this. And even if I, like, sell enough equipment to just barely make it over the hump and affording the blackjack, we need a flight back, or to afford the flight back. So I think I will go ahead and sell one of the battle mechs. What I'm wondering is if I do end up selling this guy, can I take some stuff off? He'll be worth less, of course. But what I might want to do, of all the things this guy's got, I kind of want that SRM-4. Short-range missile. They're unguided, obviously. It will make it worth less, but I think I'm okay with that. Take that guy off. I'll bring some of the ammo with me, too. So then, let's look at how much this guy is going to... yes, confirm. If I were to sell... this guy... He's still the most valuable... Even more so... Well, okay. No, the Centurion is cheaper right now because he's missing a goddamn arm. So that would... Once his repairs are done, he will probably be more valuable. ECM so much later. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing, too. Yeah, recognizing that we are very early in the campaign. Makes missiles hard to track. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think there was something like that in MechWarriors 3 and 4. Cold storage. Yeah, I could strip mine or just strip it. Yeah. So it really wants me to sell the Javelin. I don't know. I mean, I like the Javelin so far. I guess I haven't played with this one yet. So I guess I don't really know how it handles. Since I haven't, done a mission with it. Jump heights. Actually, that one jumps a little bit further. Cooling is slightly better. Like, yeah, a lot of the differences are fairly reasonable or minimal. It really comes down to a little bit more armor and a little bit more firepower and a little bit better cooling in exchange for a little bit worse speed. Yeah. I'm assuming that if you sell with some stuff, it's worth a little bit more. I guess I could look to find out. And, most of the stuff that this guy has now are... Oh, actually, it looks like it kept the stuff. So I say... Yeah. I take these things off. Now it's under tonnage. Start work. Oh, it takes... I guess it takes, like, time to, like, take the stuff off, then. Equipment is strip. Oh, it is. Okay, well, in that case... I'll just say confirm, and then I'll do the... there's a button, right? I don't want to put them in cold storage, necessarily. There was a thing that's... here we go. Strip... Back. Yeah, get naked. Strip armor. That's interesting. Yeah. We'll take all the stuff off. I say start work. Oh, it takes a... Wow, it takes a... I guess it's not, like, that surprising. Huh. I mean, it's... Yeah. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, no valid offensive weapon. I'd be curious to know, like, a preview. How much will this thing be worth after it's all said and done? Like, will it be a huge, significant difference? Let's find out. Let's find out. And I don't think there's any downside of just kind of hanging around. So I suppose now I say timeline. Actually, before I do that, I should also queue up repairs for this guy. Oh wait. You already have repairs queued up? I guess I do. Huh. Did I? Oh, I must have initiated that after we landed. And I probably fucking forgot about it. That's probably what it is. Alright, so yeah, they're already set up. It'll take 16 days to take this stuff out. I'm a little surprised it takes that long, damn. Pay the price up front. The price up front. Right. We'll just timeline it. Tenside says the Argo is the ship. Argo. Oh, it was what was the name of the ship? The Jaguar? Leopard? Something like that? Some kind of big cat. Yo, Gratafi, what's up, buddy? Thank you for that raid, man. Yeah, the Leopard. Yeah, the Leopard. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Gratafi, thank you for that raid, man. Gratafi, I hope your ears were burning the other day. I was hanging out in Loverish's channel the other night, and we were talking about, like, Majora's Mask runners, and I was just kind of lurking, and I popped into the chat, and somebody else recognized me, and they were like, oh yeah, I know Alex from Gratafi's chat, and Loverish was like, oh yeah, Gratafi, we were all talking about you. We were talking such mad shit. I was like, that Gratafi, he's such a fucking nerd. No, I didn't say that. I said he's a cool dude who randomizes Majora's Mask and doesn't afraid of anything. It's good to see you, bud. We're playing some MechWarrior, which is kind of like Majora's Mask randomizer. If you squint your eyes really tight together and close them. If you close your eyes and then mute the stream and imagine Majora's Mask, then yeah, it's basically Majora's Mask randomizer. How we doing on... Yeah, this guy's getting stripped. Oh, he is stripped. We stripped him. Yeah, he's all naked. He's all naked. So then if I go to sell him... Go to sell his ass. So yeah, it does come down quite a bit. It does come down quite a bit. Actually, no, not really. Because it's still... cheaper than this guy. Or more expensive than this guy. Yeah. Well, damn. Fuck, I guess I just wasted $11,000. Because, yeah, that I guess is like the clue that says if a completely naked Jenner is still worth more to sell than a fully kitted out Javelin. That tells me I should sell the Javelin. Like, yeah, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't fucking lie. So I shouldn't have stripped the Jenner. I should have stripped the Javelin instead. I'll do that. We'll do that, and it's a quick and fairly cheap operation. Like, I've got 3.5 mil we're sitting on. We fine. Gratafi, thank you for that raid, buddy. I appreciate you. And if you have any clips you want to share, you've heard my spiel so many times because you raid me so many times. Would love to hear it if there was anything, or love to see it. See and hear if there was anything of yours you would like to share with us, because I always love getting to see what our homies are up to, especially when they raid us. It's super neat. Oh, look, it's so hot. Look how naked he is. It's so hot. It's so sexy seeing a naked mech. Takes 19 days just to, like, take shit off, really? That's what it is. So I'll start the recorder. And then I will... So we're going to keep this one, obviously. And while we're doing this, I'll go ahead and, like, reattach things. And I'm assuming this will be a work order. Yeah, to attach things. It's not instantaneous. We'll do lasers and missiles and jump jets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, show me the details. Jump jets somewhere. Look at that. I found them. 1, 2. I got class 4 jumpy jets. And then the head. And I put, like, ammo. Yes, or a heat sink. I'll do heat sinks. I'm assuming the heat sinks can go anywhere. Actually, I wonder if the heat sinks need to be next to things. Like, attached to things that generate heat. I bet they probably do. Ooh, we're getting pretty close to capacity. Let's still do some SRM ammo. Yeah, on the head. Oh, it puts us over. So, I think the SRM was actually on the side one of these. So this is, yeah, each of these is 0.5. I think that's how it was previously. It was something like this. Which is a little weird. A little weird. But it's like a little lopsided, right? Like we're gonna be like kind of wobbly a little bit as we're flying up. There we go. What's up, Whale? Good to see you, man. Surprise lovers knows the way. Because you're Raider, man. That's the way you do it. Raiding has many benefits, one of which is that the streamer goes, oh, this person plays that game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, Gratz is doing some Majora's Mask. Yeah, I'm assuming tonight was randomizer night. We got Urklazar. What's up, Urklazar? Yeah, it's basically the Fierce Deity mech, exactly. Is this the one that starts with your dad getting killed? Yes, yes. Dude, spoilers. I'm just kidding. It was in the intro tutorial. What's up, D Luna? Haven't played a MechWarrior game in a while. This is my first MechWarrior game since I played through MechWarriors 3 and 4 like 5 years ago, so I'm pretty out of the loop. We're getting caught up. We're getting caught up. Yeah, there's the tactical games. Yeah, because there's BattleTech on Steam, which is like a turn-based strategy game. Get some pretty good ones though. Yeah, there's the tabletop game as well. The tabletop system. I've heard that one's really good. Heard the tabletop system's really fun too. Oh shit, what did I take off? I took off something that was like crazy heavy apparently. Oh, the SRM. Oh, I fucking took off the SRM. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Yeah, I definitely wanted that on there. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Or to avoid the lopsidedness, I could put a jump jet on the head. And there we, or on the center torso. There we go. So we have like one jump jet spread across the torsos. Here, I'll put them on the legs. Oh, you can't put them on the legs. Oh, what the hell? To me, it makes the most sense. Oh, I think I de-equipped it. Oh, you can't. Yeah, I can't put it there. All right, fine. I'll just do it that way. Yeah, I just figured the leg makes the most sense, honestly. We got Whale. He says, I'm downloading some RAM. Yo, did you get a computer upgrade, Whale? That's exciting. Can I ask what kind of RAM you downloaded? Which is to say, what kind of like computer hardware upgrades you went ahead and went in on? I think I'm good with this, by the way. Yeah, I'm assuming the heat sinks work better when they're like attached to the things that generate heat, aka lasers. You want some ammo. I'm assuming that's the way to do it. And let's start work, baby. 10,000. Got it, baby. Right, so we'll be stripping that guy. We'll be getting him naked. This guy's getting unnaked. This guy's getting close to being repaired, I think. 5 days. Yeah. So then we go over to timeline. We say next event. Confirm. And that means this guy is ready to roll. So actually, yeah. So the plan is to sell the javelin. Do another timeline. Jump. Bloop. Now things are moving. So, oh, all right. That one's like fully kitted out again. Undertunned. 4 days left. 4 days left. Timeline. Bam. Bam. Cool. That'll schmecks. All right. So what are we selling? What are we selling? I think I already know. Keeping this guy, obviously. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So stripping it down does nuke quite a bit of the overall worth, but I still think it's worthwhile. So we'll go ahead and sell this guy. And confirm. And then for the fancy boys, got that rare mech. We can afford it. Yeah, we can afford it. I don't suppose there's like a bartering option or like haggling, like a haggling option. It's a pretty solid mech and it's got some pretty cool toys on it. So I will purchase. It's a rare mech. Look at that. Our first mech purchase. So exciting. So exciting. MechWarrior 2. I have only played 3 and 4. I never played 1 and 2. I know 2 for a lot of folks was their first MechWarrior. Yo, what's up, Elgasso? You downloaded an entire Dodge Ram? That's impressive. That's impressive. Pretty based. Oh my god, speaking of being based, Elgasso, you're gonna be so proud of me. How do I show this? How do I show this? I want to show our cool group. Here, let's go back to the hangar. Hangar, but I hardly even... Here we go. So I hope you guys are ready. Check out our badass our badass mercenary group name. I'm really proud of this one. I'm really proud of this one. We definitely cooked on this one. Y'all thought it was going to be something badass and menacing. Turns out it's menacing, badass, elegant, but sexy. That's how we fucking roll. What's the badass mech he gives you? I mean, you get the Centurion at the start. The one he was piloting was like the skull one, which is like one of, I think it's one of the assault mechs you see in MechWarrior 4 at least. D says the heads are pretty prominent, so keep the ammo out of the head. I thought if the head gets destroyed, the whole mech is done, so. I was thinking like storing stuff in the head was like, well, if that thing gets blown up, then you're hecked anyway. Although I think I see what you mean. Like if the head gets destroyed, then yeah, the mech becomes like is donezo, but I guess you could still salvage it. I see what you mean. 2 16GB sticks, very nice. Very nice, yeah. Yes, you're at 32 gigabytes. Yeah, being at 32 gigabytes is not usually necessary, but you can feel the difference. It's pretty sweet. The MechWarrior chooses to go. Yeah, it's part of me wants to go back and play. I've like seen footage of it. It looks old school, all right. It'd be one thing if I would have had nostalgia for it, so that's where I'm like, I don't know. I've kind of flip-flopped on if I ever want to play it. Maybe I'd play it off stream or something. Ammo can explode if you hit your... Oh, really? Oh, shit. In that case, maybe I do want to move it then. Yeah. I didn't realize ammo could explode, but it, like, on the thing it's stored on. It makes sense, but, woo, that's spicy. If energy weapons are aimed at the head, yeah, that's good to know. Thank you for the heads up on that, guys. Over on YouTube, 10 Titan, D, Luna, and Caspian. You'll know it when you see it, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I care too much about, like... I would say, yeah, avoid spoilers. Because as you can have guessed, it's my first time playing this game. So I would say, yeah, avoid spoilers in general. But yeah, it's not like this story is, like... that huge of a thing for me personally. I'll be honest, I try to keep up with some of the blips of the story. I don't really know what the clans are in this game. I'm not really familiar at all with the different factions or various major story events. And this is the third MechWarrior game I've played in my life, and I'm still like kind of nebulous on the different factions and their involvements with each other and against each other. So, you know, story-wise, I'm not too concerned about like the intricacies and you know, major spoilers. A Firefly mech? I'm assuming you don't mean the TV series. So yeah, Caspian doesn't love the clans, but Dan does, but Stoats does. He says he likes the clan homies. And Ogaso's got he says it's a very important video. Extremely important, even. Take a look. He says, trust me, bro, you're gonna love it. Boop. I think I know where this is going. And I'm interested. I'm listening. You have my attention. Excuse me. What we got?
Is that a grand?
New card.
My God, he's so moist.
Oh, very nice.
Look at that.
Picked them up from the printers yesterday.
Good color.
That's bone. And lettering is something they call Cillian rail.
It's very cool, Bateman. But that's nothing. Look at this.
Really nice.
Eggshell with Romalian type. What do you think?
Jesus.
Nice.
That is really super. How did it would like you get so tasteful?
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
Oh wait, you ain't seen nothing yet. Raised lettering, pale nimbus, white.
It's there, I promise.
Impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card.
Is that cigarette lit? Because you're not wet enough, bro. Okay, never mind.
Off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god. It even has a watermark.
Something wrong? Patrick, you're sweating.
That is an extremely stupid video, Elgaso, and I'm flattered that yeah, what if American Psycho was what? I'm flattered that you thought to yourself, oh, Alex loves this kind of stupid shit. I'm gonna show it to Alex. And you're correct. You're correct. This is the kind of like deranged, completely nonsensical bullshit that you know I'm super down for. You know I'm super down for this shit. See, now you got me on a tangent. Let me see if I can find this. I sometimes use this term, flop sweat. Like, that video, it wasn't necessarily, like, yes, there was sweat, but I think the implication is that it's just moisture. It's just wet. It's like, well, what's the moisture? Is it sweat? Is it water? Yes, it is all the above. So that's just like, you know, it's just general, everything is more moist. You know, humans are 75% water. They're like 98% water in that video. Let's see. Scrubs, Ted. So I use the term flop sweat sometimes. Yeah. This is it.
I was the first one to ever join the military in my family. When I got out, I knew that I wanted...
fucking ready, bros.
So should we start this deposition, or do you boys just want to hand us a big bag of money?
Big bag of money.
You aren't gonna freeze up around her again, are you, Ted?
No chance. I'm drugged up. Plus, if I concentrate, I think I can control the excessive flop sweat I get the second she speaks.
Excessive flop sweat.
Ted, you ready to get started?
Whenever you're ready, Nina. First off, I'd just like to say that these charges...
Classic.
We should take a short recess.
Believe me, you're better off.
I agree.
Now, Mr. Corman is contending that the shoulder surgery he received ruined his tennis serve. I'd like to start by asking Dr. Turk if his diabetes could have affected his performance in surgery.
You're diabetic?
Yes, I told you that.
I thought you were joking.
How is that funny?
Well, it's a very serious...
Okay, I was wondering sure if Ted was gonna do anything more. If he was gonna do anything more, and that was the end of that one. But yeah, when I think of like excessive moisture, that's what I think of. I think of Ted's excessive flop sweat. That was good. Thank you again, Elgas. That was just what I needed. Just what I needed. Battletech is the most beer and pretzel sci-fi war game. Yeah, I want to play the Steam game at some point. The tabletop would be neat. I don't do as much tabletop nowadays, so I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say never, but it's also not something I'll necessarily make room, like, go out of my way for necessarily. But you know, if an opportunity were to present itself, I'd consider it. So they get cool Max, I'd just rather steal him, he says. So MechWarrior 5 has something called the Locust, which is pretty cool. Oh, it says, okay, so the Firefly is probably another model mech in a different game. The Steam game for BattleTech, yeah, it looks awesome. I've watched some streamer buddies of mine play it, and it looks pretty sweet. But yeah, thank you, August. That was a fun one. Let's get back to the stuff. So yeah, so we got a fancy ass new blackjack to play with, and yeah, per the recommendations of a couple folks, yeah, I now that I'm aware of the danger zone of having ammo stored in the head. As we all know, ammo is stored in the balls. I'm just kidding. It's piss. Piss is stored in the balls. So I think instead to do is probably put like the SRM. Oh, can't do that. Never mind. SRM has to be here. Can I put the jump jets up here? Jump jets on the head just makes perfect sense, right? So I'll just leave the head empty and put the SRM ammo. Right there, I guess. On a torso, doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. And that's it. Start work. Costs nothing, just 2 days. So moving things around doesn't cost money, just costs time. That's simple enough then. So we got the mech, which is cool. I'll look at the barracks. I don't have a ton of money. Maybe I should do like one quick mission somewhere, get some capital, and then use that stuff to hire some homies. Dude, look, I love the I love how everyone has like a color scheme. Purple, orange, green, and red. And these two guys in particular, very delightful aesthetic. So yeah, maybe we'll just play it safe. Oh, there's the view of our cool group here. Maybe we'll just play it safe and stick with what we have right now, and then do some missions. And yeah, we'll take this cool new weapon for this cool new mech for a spin. Let's actually look at what this guy has. So weapon-wise, AC2 and medium laser. Yeah, he does have jump jets. A lot of heat sinks. Got the AC2 ammo. Yeah, unfortunately we had a pretty good. Oh, we have 2 of them though. Oh, that makes me feel better. Okay, we got 2 of them. Oh, this is what's in my inventory. I'm a dumbass. Okay, yeah. We got lasers and yeah, a couple of cannons, which is pretty powerful. Missiles would be neat. There are no missile slots on this guy. I'm kind of spoiled with my Centurion. Yeah, Centurion, because he has missiles and cannon and lasers. So he's kind of a nice variety guy. Piss is the ammo, Alex. I thought the ammo was like, you know, bullets and missiles, but you know, if we're just firing canisters of piss at our bad guys and it's working, you know, who am I to speak out against such a thing? I'm down. I'm definitely down. We're already at capacity. Interesting we have jump jets. It seems like a fairly heavy mech. Like fairly, yeah, it's like pretty like legit armor. Compared to the other mechs in our group, he is only a little bit lighter than this guy. It's the idea of a 45-ton fella having jump jets. It's like, I'm not sure if he's gonna jump that in my. Actually, the jump height's not bad. It's comparable to this guy's jump height. So yeah, he's more nimble than I would expect him to be. All right, well, Blackjack, all that's left to do is make sure that you're kitted out with the exact same paint scheme as the rest of us, which is to say, make sure you're nice and Shrekified. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice Shrek color palette. There we go. Legs are a fairly safe bet as far as putting ammo in them. I mean, I guess that's the thing. If a leg explodes, your mobility's gonna suck, but you're not gonna like auto die at least. He says the fire mouth is what they were thinking of. Dinner's good for jumping and dashing. Good stuff, good stuff. I was looking at the loadout. Yeah, so I didn't really change anything with this. What I will do is look at the weapon groupings. That makes sense. That makes sense. So no. Oh, there's 4 lasers total. I guess that's fine. Grouping them into 2 separate groups is not a bad idea. Having them all at once might be a lot of heat generation. No melee weapons this time, obviously, but kind of makes sense. Okay, so in that case, we have a couple. There's a Warzone contract here. And we're seeing more more things like pop up. Black market available. High quest reward. High reward quest, that is. Yeah, I suppose we could just jump into this one. Can I see what the quest is? Just some kind of contract. Some kind of contract. Yeah, curious if it would tell me anything about what we're doing. View intel just tells me about the factions involved. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Actually, I'm doing like a lot of like fuckery right now. I'm gonna do a quick save. Doing a lot of like menuing before I like end up in a situation where I've like overfucked myself by like spending too much money or like putting myself in a black hole. I'm going to do a quick save and then travel here. Yeah, that's fine. So by this point in the game, they've turned us loose to take on quests and venture out on our own and build up our reputation a bit. And then once we've like leveled ourselves up a bit, the presumably the story quest will resume. So contracts here. There is caustic rain, difficulty 11. That makes me a little bit nervous. They were just saying how we were just saying how like the previous missions, I think, were all difficulty 5. So more than twice the difficulty of the ones we just attempted. Now I did just save. So if I like land in here and the other enemy mechs look at me and I fucking melt into a pile of piss and vinegar, then, well, we can always just reload the save, obviously. But, and just to be clear, yeah, this is where we have the Warzone contract, yeah. Let's fucking jump in. It's a surprise attack against House Davion, Outworlds Alliance. So they are not a big fan of us. These guys, I guess, recognize us. I don't think we did stuff for them, but apparently we did. Under equipped and under garrisoned. All right, so we're gonna help you out, do our thing. We do still get 3 pips. Oh, right, that makes sense. That makes sense. The hazard pay. Yeah, I wonder if I should do 1. Because yeah, we saw last time how gnarly it can be when yeah your shit gets fucked a little bit. I'll probably just do 1 of damage coverage and then 2 of just more money, because I think we need to kind of work back our total funds we've lost. I mean, I'm tempted to go for salvage shares, but yeah, I think we saw like losing like an arm, like losing a limb can get expensive real quick. That's a real quick, because yeah, we got like a 700,000 payout in the last mission, but 690,000 of it was spent on repairs for our Centurion.
We're reading heavy weather.
Look at that guy. Which schmeck do I want to bring? I kind of want to take the new one for a spin, so I think I'll jump into the blackjack, because she said heavy weather. Yeah, there was that also mission. It said a caustic rain, so energy weapons might suffer a little bit. Which is a valid concern because our lasers are energy weapons, but we got the cannons, so we'll probably be okay. Yeah, we'll probably be fine. Cthulhu Tentacle says it's fine. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing. So yeah, what do I get? I get this guy, and then you will bring. I'm gonna pop him into the. This is what he was using earlier. What do I have him bring? Oh, we still actually have the AC-10 in this guy. That makes me happy. Okay. And the LRM. Damn. Okay. I thought we lost those things. Yeah, you get the fucking what has previously been my favorite so far. All right, so we got the 2 homies, no other pilots. All right. I think we're all set. We're all set. Let us begin. Finish my beverage.
Attention.
Help allies under siege. Clear off the bad guys. The baddies.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
There he is. It's our broski. Our lance mate.
All systems nominal.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces.
And there we go.
Not our priority, but
We're a little bit faster than the Centurion, I think, which is nice. There's something over there.
Can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier.
Oh shit, that's a friendly. Oh fuck, I just saw something. I was like, get him, fuck him up. Oh god, kill him. Sorry. It's okay. Oh no. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. That one was very much not the plan. I'm sorry. I'm a little new to this game. I can't be trusted. Oh god, I gotta do the circle strafe. The old circle jerkle.
About firepower. I should eject.
Lost fire. I should eject. I think that's the dude that. Oh no, that guy. Okay. I was gonna say, hope it's not this fucking guy. I keep fucking friendly firing. Keep tickling him a little bit. It was a warning shot. A shot on the nose, right? Checkpoint Alpha. It's right over there. Actually, I guess I might be taking the long way home. So we got the jumpy jets, and yeah, they're pretty. It's pretty jumpy. Pretty jumpy. Well, that's why they call it friendly fire, right, Meerkat? It's because it's friendly to fire upon them. I've told the story multiple times how when I was a kid, like playing Perfect Dark. Playing Perfect Dark, where like with AI or with like even with like local co-op. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking jump jet over.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
Let it build up again. And there we go. I'm trying not to like fucking break shit if I can help it. See, I was like, oh yeah, friendly fire. That means when I fire at my homies, it will be counted as friendly. Like the game will not let me damage them. Completely not understanding what friendly fire meant. So then I was confused. So it's like, oh wait, why are they dying when I shoot them? Like I thought friendly fire meant it made my fire friendly towards them. No, that's not what that means. And of course, the term friendly fire I think has like military origins. But you know that predates video games. But my fucking like, you know, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, however old I was, my childlike brain did not understand these things, concepts. Target number. Oh, there's. Also, this. I'm a big dumbass. This front door was open this whole time. I could have just gone in that way.
Target acquired.
Here's that guy that I was being so helpful towards. I was so helpful, shooting him in the ass a couple times. Now I think in MechWarrior 3 and for hold on, what am I thinking of? Was it MechWarrior or is it maybe it was Phantom Brigade? In one of the mech games we played some time ago,
En route to your position, Commander.
there was a whole notion that mechs or just things in general had more armor in the front and the sides. So if you can get a side on someone's back, it was going to do a lot more damage, like way more damage. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. So when I shot that guy in the ass a couple times, it might have done like, you know, it might have fucked him up real bad.
Target acquired.
I have no reason to necessarily assume the worst.
Target destroyed.
But I can't remember if that's a MechWarrior thing or some other mech universe type of dealio. I do kind of miss my missiles. I'm glad our Lancemate has the missiles, though. I'm a little bit sad to not have missiles this time, but it's kind of cool having 2 pretty darn good AC artillery cannons, and 4 lasers is, like, very generous. And it has pretty darn good heat dissipation.
Target acquired.
And show yourself, foul beast.
Target
Got his ass.
destroyed.
Yeah, like, we're not generating that much heat, so we could put even more lasers. Well, actually, we can't because there's not enough... don't back up into people's... There's not any more open spots.
Additional bogies. Heading along a trajectory.
Bogies? There was a dude over here who was, like, sticking his dick in his own butt or something like that, but... Yeah. Alright, you go for him. I'm gonna go for this thing.
Assassin.
I'll leave that to you. It's this creature. It's this fiend over here.
Target
Depends on the mech. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense too.
New target javelin.
Whoop. He is faster than me. Ooh, that's good. I had like good tracking on that for a second there. I'm doing somewhat better. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Oh, get fucked. Oh, I don't have melee this time. I got excited. I was going in for the kill, then I was like, wait, I have nothing for which to go in on said killage.
I got it.
I was hoping he would go for the melee, my bro. I'm gonna... Oh, you lost your... Oh, I thought he lost his armor. I was gonna be very sad. Ooh, we got more broskies. I feel like I want to finish him. I feel like I'm getting some good hits, but also having a hard time landing some key shots.
Critical.
Oh, getting a little hot and heavy. Now the AC doesn't generate that much heat. Oh, that was a good hit. Maybe. I should use this more frequently. Where is this? This has a much quicker firing rate than I was used to. Getting fairly hot. Yeah, his torso's really... Oh, you would fucking... On this, the day of my daughter's wedding? Really? Alright. I'm circling back around. I'm going for the kill. I want the glory. The glory and the holy. Get fucked. Yeah, stand perfectly still. Why is he standing perfectly still? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Bro's just kind of stand there taking it. Oh, he's fucking out of there. All right, now there were some missile boys. There were some helicopter boys. Get some bigger, yeah, some big boys would be, some big laser fellows would be really nice. I would love that. The biggest we found so far is just medium laser. Medium lasers with like 1 pip in
Locust. Incoming missile.
Fucking missile bro. All right. Well, 2 missile bros is not good.
Target acquired.
Don't love that. Shit.
Target Shadowhawk.
That is pretty samesies to my speed. We're just circling we're just circling each other. It's like a fucking Dark Souls duel, man. Trying to go for the all right, I'm gonna swivel around so I can give this guy a, yeah, lead him into this bro over here. Oh yeah, you fucking, okay, but I don't like how he's like on my penis. Swiveling around. Yeah. Get fucked, idiot. Stupid head. He lost an arm. He's real sad about it, as he should be. Oh, missiles! I don't want it. I'm pissing on him real good. Get pissed on. Why are you alive? Stop being alive. I've hurt you so much. What will it take to make you just fucking stop? Stop it. Okay, fucking finally. Good lord. Good fucking lord. Alright, this fucking missile man was trying to shit in my mouth earlier. Joke's on him, I shit in my own mouth before the stream started. Just kidding. That'd be weird. I had my wife do it instead. It was not that. Then it's not weird. Take out one of their legs. Yeah, man, they're big leggy boys. Trying to catch up to him because he's a fast little fucker.
Mission complete.
Oh, never mind. He's fucking dead. All right, there we go.
Kill from here.
Destroy more bad guys. I mean,
Stick around.
I think we could probably handle it, right?
Don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still have a sizable.
Can we add more lasers? We could. I mean, I feel like I was kind of riding the lasers a little bit hard there anyway, and the heat took a bit of a hit. So what I might do instead is, or what I've been doing is leaning more on the cannons instead of the lasers, because yeah, once you're like stacking the lasers like kind of one after the other, it gets a little intense. So I'll go for at least one more thing. I see. Yeah, Freeman took a couple hits there, and I'm doing okay. I think I'm not at the danger necessarily of like losing any major components, but it's also not great. Not great how I'm like taking a bit more damage than I would like to. So I'll probably do one more major encounter, and then which is to say another mech encounter, and then kind of call it, or not call it, but go from there. Get a Gauss rifle. Well, remember, this is very early in the campaign. We've only seen medium lasers in the shops, at least, and in salvage. We've only seen medium lasers, SRMs, LRMs, and AC2s. So I've never seen a Gauss rifle, and I probably won't for a bit. But I would love one. I would love one. But yeah, it'll be a bit before we find like the high level stuff. We were talking about ECMs earlier. Like that's apparently kind of a high level thing. Oh shit, they're behind me. Oh, this is fucking... Okay, I was like trying to chase down this other asshole. This asshole.
Let's put these bastards in the ground.
Is he running his ass away? His punk ass bitch away? Need to get better at like leading my shots when on the schmoove. Dude, I'm really big fan of the cannons, the artillery. That might be becoming my preferred dealio in this game. I feel like in the previous MechWarrior games, I was more of a laser guy, but like I'm really enjoying this. I think it's because I was more used to the. I think there was a difference between. Oh, I'm out of the cannon. Sorry, well, I guess it's lasers only now. I think in MechWarriors 3 and 4 there was like different kinds of lasers. The default was not this kind of pulsing kind. The default was like a single zap. It was a little bit more concentrated. Oh, get fucked, idiot. I don't know if I want to do a whole lot more with just lasers. I was really enjoying those cannons. Yeah, our boy's getting taking a bit of a hit. Let's go ahead and call it for this one. Let's go to the thing. It looks like it scoop up some small boys, some small dudes. Because there was, yeah, like everything's getting kind of red on ours. There was like some missile platforms that I was thinking I might snag along the way. Those are pretty easy to laser. So if I see a small little fella along the way, I'll get the small little fella. But otherwise, we'll just head on out. In fact, yeah, I'll like peek over the mountain. A little sneak peek. Yep. Don't see them. They either got through other means or.
Enemy reinforcements.
Okay, yeah, they're in reinforcements. So they were not in the playing field just yet. Heading your way. Yeah, it looks like they're like full ass mechs. Because I think the big triangle means it's a full ass mech. A full ass mech. Speaking of ass enjoyers, what's up, Liberty? Good to see you, bud. One of your favorite games, bud? This sounds like, or seems like a Liberty kind of game, because you're of course a Helldivers enjoyer. Like how they have like the fucking vocoded voices. It's like kind of badass and menacing. It's a fun game. It's a fun game, and I'm not surprised that this is something you would enjoy as well. It's not my first MechWarrior rodeo. I've played MechWarriors 3 and 4 all the way through, and I love them both dearly. 3 especially. But the last time I played those games was like 5-6 years ago, so I'm a little bit behind. This, of course, this game, oddly enough, came out 5 or 6 years ago. So this one came out a bit ago, but I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it a lot, actually. Oh, we got another... Oh, wait, do we get more fellas? Oh, wait. I think we got the components for a mech, which is to say we got, like, we got 2 legs and a head for the Shadowhawk, and most of a javelin. That'd be good to sell, I suppose. Insufficient salvage. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I couldn't take them if I wanted to. I'll take the LRM-10. That's beautiful. LRM-10 is great. I'll probably take some ammo too, I think. I'll take the SRM-2s. I don't need the heat sinks, and I don't need the jump jets. I don't need the M lasers, but they are fairly valuable. I feel like I should take the LRM ammo. Well, I have 3 of them. Maybe that's too much. Whatever I would get here, I would just turn around and sell. So I think the LRM ammo I could at least put to use. Yeah, you did some Helldivers. There you go. Yeah, the AC-10s are great. There's an AC-10 on the Centurion, so I'm tempted to like snag that from the Centurion, or maybe I'll just pile that next time. I like this mech. It's a good mech, but I might slightly prefer the Centurion for its variety that it has, because it's got missiles and AC-10 and lasers, so you know you can have your multi-weapon cake and eat it too. That LRM-5 is kind of cool. I feel like more ammo is probably, yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying, Liberty. Like more ammo is just a solid idea. Let's do that. Yeah, I like the Centurion a lot. Yeah, I like how it's just an all-around solid fella. Got a generous payout. It turns out I didn't need to take the hazard pay. That was a bit of insurance. But yeah, I got screwed up for last time because I didn't take the hazard pay in the previous mission, and they pretty much ate my entire winnings. So this guy got big level up, and he's still healthy. Looking good. Oh, actually, no, he lost a leg. Oh, shit. So the hazard pay, I guess... The total damage was still pretty harsh. I guess the hazard pay was just for me? Yeah. Oh, no, that number's still pretty high. Yeah, I thought the hazard pay... Maybe it did help. Maybe it did help. I mean, we still gotta... Yeah, I think that's exactly... Because the total payout is still pretty good. All right, let's take a look. Take a look and see how we're all doing. Yeah, these are things that are for sale in the battle, the conflict zone. So this guy, of course, is pristine. What I could do, I don't know if this is smart or like considered wasteful. What would it take to repair everything? It would take 511,000. However, let's think about that. So yeah, so the penalty is 85,000 to do all the repairs right now. So if I were to say, oh, I don't want to do the repairs here, that gets more expensive. I should go to the other place, do the repairs there, and then come back. Well, that costs 50,000, and then 50,000 to go back. So 100,000 total, plus still the cost of repairs. Seems like I should just go ahead and do the repair here. That is assuming I want to do more questing, and I think I do. It says, yes, take more contracts, expand your company, continue to expand. Hazard pay and insurance are not the same. Oh, because we got the insurance payout. Oh, okay. So I misunderstood then. I gotcha. So maybe have a smaller artillery, like an AC-5, and then put in SRMs instead of LRMs, yeah. Yeah, LRMs are cool, but they're only good in long range, obviously. So, you know, once something gets up close, they're kind of useless. And AC-5s are probably a little bit quicker, if I had to guess. And more armor. More armored heat sinks, yeah. Yeah, you're not bad. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So, yeah, what I'm thinking I should maybe just go ahead and do is just say, yeah, just go and repair all. Because, it's not cheap, obviously, but the additional 85,000, I'm not so sure if the additional 85,000 is worth like boohooing about. It'd be one thing if I wanted to do some shopping and do some other stuff in the industrial district, then it makes sense. But it's like, if I'm sticking around to do more questing, I don't think it really makes much sense to venture out, repair, and then venture back. So let's go ahead and queue this up. That's for both of these. Yeah, that's both repairs. He did get a leg chomped off pretty bad. But 20 days is actually not too bad. 20 days and 11 days. They do run in parallel. In the meantime, nothing else immediately nearby. I could go there for a defense contract, or I could go here for a high reward quest. I'm assuming high reward means like, you know, high risk, potentially higher risk. Recommended reputation level, so that's where we're at. Assassination. Pretty chonky payout. Reputation reward 70. Let's fucking roll with it. What I will do real quick is save. I should do that every so often. I think the game autosaves pretty generously. I probably don't have to manually save, but it seems like a good idea. And then... Nope. So I will indeed travel this guy. Nope. And make it so. Make it so, number one. LRM 5's a little bit tricky. I like the LRM 10s. The 5s, I'm not sure the 5s would be worth it because you don't get a lot for the money, and it's taken, or for the weight capacity, that is. And you know, that's a missile slot that could maybe be better poised for something else. So yeah, an LRM 5, it's like, you know, I shouldn't say why bother, but like, yeah, it's like if you got a missile slot, you might as well put something a little bit chonkier on it. Do some co-op at some point. I appreciate the offer, Liberty. Maybe at some point, as you can imagine, it's my first playthrough, so you know, I want to be a good boy and experience it the way it was more or less intended to by the devs, that is. But you know, I'll never say never. You know, maybe at some point with like a future stream, it'd be kind of cool. Our reward quests are stories or quest lines. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not necessarily a bad thing to do this now. The quest right now just says, yeah, just do stuff. You know, take contracts, blah, blah, blah. So they don't really say anything about, like, Oh, I think we have to get it to level 5, basically. I think is what they mean. Hopefully it's acceptable for me to go ahead and kick this off now. I think I might wait a little bit for the Centurion. I think I might take the Centurion and then give my homie the Blackjack. And actually, I can't check the loadout for that guy, but I can check it for this guy. But is there anything I want to switch out? We have 2 Pip 1 AC2s. He does have jump jets, class 4, not 5, and we have heat sinks. Yeah, we're good there. Yes, I guess I don't have much for him specifically. So what I will do, we just need 7 more days, so I'll say timeline. Move me on up, please. Thank you very much. Let me see, battle schmecks. Load out. Let's see what we have here. We have so LRM ST versus LRM 10 sans the ST. There's 10 guided missiles. A stream of 10 guided missiles. Oh, wait. 15, 3.6, 900. So the stats are the same, I think. I guess the difference is launching them all at once versus like in a chain. I'm guessing if you're in a chain, it generates less heat. All at once, at least. Like the same amount of heat, but less all at once. More likely to hit. Yeah, this in that case sounds like the ST is the better one to stick with then. There's a black market here. I didn't notice. There is a black market. If I go... Not mech market. Equipment, I guess? There's some shiny things to look at. Well, we're trying to save up some money, because I did spend a lot on the blackjack. Half ammo. There's some pretty cool stuff here. An AC-20, which is exciting. It's pretty expensive, but it's pretty exciting. The most expensive thing is the AC-10, which we already have. One of those. There's a large layer, so that's exciting. The only... Oh, no, that's okay. So, yeah, the large laser is for sure an upgrade, I think. It's quite a bit heavier. Wow. Double the damage, though. Generates way more heat. Better range, though. More accurate, but you have to wait for them to finish. Right, so it's a little bit slower. They got 15s. That's... Ooh, that's sexy. Oh, they got a 20. Oh, doggy. Oh, mama. It's a 20 ST. That's the big shit right there. Wowzers. Wowie zowie. Let's do the mission first and see how it goes. Before I assume too much. Was there any loadout changes I want to do? Keep that. Excuse me. Keep the lasers. It occurs to me I have no ammo. Oh wait, no, never mind. We got the goods. I have some heat sinks. We're already at capacity. Okay, so nothing else I would think I want to switch out here. At some point in the future, oh, here we go. See, if I wanted to add armor, here's how I would add armor. So if I wanted to say have, you know, if I want to drop the lasers and have more armor, that's one way I could do it. And sure enough, yeah. Typically more armor in the front than the rear. So that answers my question. If you can get an attack on a mech from the rear, you will likely do more damage to them, which makes sense. And eventually we'll want to hire more dudes. Eventually we'll want to hire more pilots. Because right now we just have the 2. So here's what we're doing. Oh, I accept. I read the whole thing very closely. You saw me. It's like when you read the terms of service for a piece of software or a website. I, of course, take the time to intricately read every little detail. I definitely don't scroll to the bottom. French mech for the heavy rear armor. A French mech. That feels like it should be an anal sex joke, but I'm not sure I'm able to place it. I'm just going to assume that's what it should be. The max armor button's not good. It's probably expensive as fuck. Probably takes a ton of weight, so yeah, that would be a little questionable. A retreat joke. Can it also be an anal sex joke, though? Asking for a friend. Armed robbery. Let's fucking do this thing. Mech repair depot undermanned. Take out the head of security. Remaining outfit will scamper away like a bunch of piss piss idiots. Also, poor Blizzard. We're sad about it. Just kidding. I'm not sad at all. For this one, I am pretty confident. I'm not going to take the damage coverage. I will say, give me them C bills and give me the... actually, I guess I'm taking all of them. I guess I'm like doing the whole deal. Because I can't... I wouldn't be able to do a third on this guy, so I guess I'll take all of them. Is there any benefit to not using all of my negotiation points? Feels like I might as well. Yeah, so that's the hazard pay that we receive. Right. Yeah. Yeah. A pretty juicy potential payout. Total potential payout. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Fucking do it, baby. So I will take... One is faster. Actually, no, it's not. They're strangely the same speed. It feels faster. I'll take that guy. Yeah, you get that guy. I like the Centaurate. It's such a solid mech. Mess with the armor you already have. Oh, so it's not optimal. Don't do it. He says, don't heckin' do it. Thank you for the heads up on that, Liberty. Appreciate the knowledge. One sec. I'm gonna grab one thing.
Okay, Commander. The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planet-side. Willman's forces have...
He says, I got the knowledge, bro. He says, I got the juice. Locate and kill. Suspected targets. I'm sure we'll find some friends along the way. Should I get another pilot? Eventually. Yeah, I would say. Oh, in fact, that might be the thing I invest into next. As far as like a significant purchase is a third pilot. Because yeah, it'd be nice to have a third homie. And eventually a fourth. And a fifth! Just kidding. I know it's 3. It's a 4 maximum. I'm gonna guess it's probably not too worth like scrounging around for extra stuff. I mean, fighting extra bad guys could be cool. But I'm gonna guess for a mission like this, probably not a lot of like extra facilities with like stuff to collect necessarily. You might get more reputation for it. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, fucking target destroyed. I need to be paying more attention. I almost didn't even see that guy. Kind of loop around. Aha! Nailed it. All right, I'm gonna... Oops. Oh, shit. I was pressing the wrong button. Swivel around here. Make sure no surprises from the... Ah!
Target acquired.
Yeah!
That works too.
Destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Target destroyed.
I bet there's more dudes kind of hiding.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Oh, that's a turret. I probably don't need to... I was gonna say, that's probably overkill for a turret. But there is a schmeck somewhere.
Got another one.
Target acquired.
The carrier. Ah, I see you. He's fucking... Oh, I think he's fucking dead.
What is this? Another
Target acquired.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's them talking to me. Oh, there's a fella.
Blackjack.
I'm going to be sorely disappointed. But if you're looking to die, you have come to the right place.
Looking at my bro. Oh, that's a bad guy too. I probably shouldn't be just like stomping around this guy. Ouch. Right. Just moving here. Surprised I was within the range of that one. Oh, right. I need to aim better. I also don't want to run into you. Sorry. I'm trying to have better situational awareness here. Oh, get fucked.
Is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of this.
Was that the objective? Oh, I thought he was like the bodyguard. No, he was the guy. Just get the fuck out of here.
in before they're...
Oh, wow. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Enemy transport touching down.
Oh, wait. Oh, enemy. Oh, fuck. I thought that was friendly. I was like, hey, cool. They're here to pick us up. I thought it was like, hey, your Uber's here.
Commando.
Turns out it was not our Uber. Okay, let's keep moving here. But I don't want to bump into that guy. Oh, did you lose a fucking limb? My boy, my dude, and also my guy? I do have melee. I don't know if I can... Actually, can I get fucking rocked? Yeah! Get fucking idiot. Suck it. Suck it good. I was very excited. So I got so excited I kind of forgot, like, how to trash talk. I was like, get fucking something. Fuck. Me. Oh, he's real sad. You're looking a little sad there, homie. Woo! He escaped, unfortunately. I mean, thank goodness. No loss of life. I'm so sad about it. Or, I mean, I'm so glad about it. Alright, now, after all that fun was had, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead and missile that guy, because he's like in an awkward spot. There, he's out of there. We got him, cool. Mason is invincible. Oh, like the main pilot, right? Yeah, the main guy. Because he's got the plot armor, right? When you turn your legs, does your arm move? I mean, the torso moves independent, if that's what you mean. Oh, you, okay. Oh, this guy's got guns too, that's kind of sick. Well, at least it was a stealthy operation, which is to say we killed fucking everything. It was a stealthy operation, everything died. Not exactly much of a surgical strike, we fucking shreked everything. When you turn the direction you're moving, does your aim move? Yes, I think. Yes. Torso counter rotation. Okay. I might experiment with that. Take a look in a second here. I left it all, I think, mostly with the default settings. No witnesses. That's correct. That's correct. No one left to tell the tale. Blowjob 1. We got arms and legs and, like, a shoulder for a blowjob 1. But, yeah, I don't have the share cost. Actually, I'm short of a share cost. Can I give him, like, half of a jump jet for the blowjob 1 components? I don't think it works that way. Like, I'm one shy. It's like, can I just give you guys something? I got some small lasers. And got an AC2. LRMs. Got another medium. We have so many medium lasers. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I know it doesn't work that way. It's like we're so close. We're so close. Yeah. I mean, I could just take the, you know, really just all these things and just sell all of them. I don't know if I really need a basic level AC2. I think these are all things that are just destined for the wood chipper. Same kind of thing, though, unless there was, like, some benefit to leaving some salvage unclaimed. The more destroyed a bit. So what you're saying is I should have pissed on him more. I should have broken a couple. If I would have broken one of those legs, I could have maybe gotten more salvage. Yeah. And to be honest, not a lot. Oh, it's because it includes the AC2 and the laser. Yeah, I see. Yeah. We'll continue. Still got a pretty hefty payout there. Not too bad. And yeah, he did lose one of his little not really arms, but his little wings. My fucking guy, he keeps he keeps like getting the most damage out of between the two of us. Took a risk and it paid off in spades. Had a pretty good haul. An operational mech chassis. Oh, okay, so I got the Locust chest. That's kind of fun. Now, it's not overtly exciting, I don't think, but it does include a couple machine guns and a medium laser. A tier 2 medium laser. That's pretty sick. It's quite good, honestly. Some good stuff. So sometimes when you take those like high risk rewards, you might get some really nice payouts. That is big excite. So everything is usable, but a little bit fucked up. A little bit fucked up. So as always, well, let's take a look. We did not level up yet, so we need to do more stuff. So no more quests here. There is still the black market, which I'm assuming is just mech market and equipment. No barracks. Yeah, no pilots for hire. Yeah, these don't really excite me too much. Like, this one looks cool, but it's like, they're all pretty trashed, honestly. Equipment-wise, there was like some shiny things that excited me a little bit. Like that LRM-15 is kind of cool. There's the LRM-20 that was slightly lusting after. We got quite a bit more monies, so it's a little bit tempting. If I'm like buying and selling things, I feel like it's more worth my while to go to an honest-to-goodness industrial market. I guess the black market means, though, that there's like the chance you get like some really fancy stuff. That's what we have already. Surprised that's the most expensive thing. It's like available so far as I can see. Oh, no, I lied. I lied. The LRM-20 is... It's the, yeah, that is more expensive. Multi-mission operations. Ooh. No time to repair it. I could see that, yeah. That's where you want to carry over. Right. I'm assuming it'll be more known ahead of time if it's a multi-stage quest, a multi-stage mission. I want that LRM-20. I kind of do. I kind of do. We did get a... We got our first tier 2 M laser, medium laser. Anything else that excited me a whole lot? What does this guy have? The Locust. He has tier 1 machine guns. That's kind of sick. That's kind of good. I don't know if I want to put anything on right now. It is very heavy. It is very heavy. Yeah, by comparison, the 10 is 5 tons. So, you know, twice the missiles, twice the weight. Makes perfect sense. Locust is a fast boy. Oh, he better be. He better be a fast boy. He's pretty quick. He's pretty quick. He's only a little bit faster than the Jenner. Doesn't have the jumps. Has actually pretty similar armor. Of course, has a lot less for like equipment. Like equipping slots. What I'll probably end up doing is just sell the Locust. I'll probably strip the stuff off of him. I mean, I guess I'll hang on to him. I guess there's no harm in hanging on to him right now. But yeah, if there comes a point where I'm looking to pick up something, I might just sell him. If there's like something that I just can't live without. If I were to put that LRM-20 on something, I guess I'd put him on this guy, but I'd have to take something off. Because I'd have to lose 5 tons. So what 5 things would I lose? I'd have to like downgrade either the cannon or take off... Ooh, even if I took off 2 lasers, it wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I'd have to like get creative. I probably shouldn't take off heat sinks because that's more heat, obviously. Yeah, that'd be a tough choice. Maybe the 10 is like a nice, comfortable amount. Yeah, we might as well keep it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like no reason to rush out and sell it immediately. Might as well hang on to it for now. What I'm probably more inclined to do, yeah, is switch this guy out. I have 2 of them, which is nice. So yeah, I could just entirely soup this guy up. I think this will more or less be my main mech for a bit. Normally you have these things, yeah. Where do I give him to this guy? Maybe I should give him to this guy. Maybe he'll get less fucked up if I like give him some juicier stuff. So yeah, maybe we'll do that instead. I don't suppose I can... Okay, actually, I can't do that right now. I'm assuming they are fairly interchangeable. Yeah, the same weight. Better range. A little bit better. It's not a huge upgrade, but it's a marginal upgrade. Better efficiency, better range. Yeah, might as well. Better efficiency, better range, Papa John's. That's the slogan, right? Don't give them anything you're not willing to lose. I've got a really dumb question. I assumed what happens when the arm gets exploded. I assume if like a limb gets destroyed, that you lose the stuff that was on that limb. But the fact that I can like take stuff off willy-nilly with no downsides, I assume that means we still have these things. So I guess I don't know why we didn't lose these things. Unless maybe it's a chance. It's a chance you lose the things, as opposed to like it's gone and it's like a guaranteed thing. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure, like in this case here, like yeah, he lost this right arm. You know, armor is nothing, like it's all set. And yet we still have these things. So I'm not complaining, I'm just not sure I understand. You lose everything in the part. I guess that's why I'm confused. Because, yeah, I don't think we... Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've misunderstood. Maybe I've misunderstood. Like, maybe we... Well, here, let me do this. Let me do this. The better example, I think, was this guy. When I lost my main arm in a mission a little bit earlier, it showed the... Yeah, the right arm and I guess one of the... There was something. So we definitely lost the right arm. We lost something else. And that was the only AC-10 we had. And after I repaired, the AC-10 was suddenly back. It's saying there was a placeholder. It was the mission failed. No, the mission was a success. Unless maybe like we just happened to get an extra AC-10. I feel like I would have recognized that. But yeah, earlier, I guess I'm kind of going off of potentially faulty memory. Because, yeah, what I was assuming that... Okay, it is destroyed, but it is still there as like a placeholder. Okay, yeah, you lose everything in that part, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. It was just weird that when I got this guy repaired, suddenly the AC-10 was back again. I was like, what the fuck? So, I don't know, maybe I did scoop up. Maybe I did salvage an extra AC-10, I just didn't realize it. But I think that's something I would have noticed. Just because that's like a very desirable part. It's very, very, very good and like strong. So it was a nice thing to see, but a surprising thing to see. So anyway, I guess at the end of the day, this means that, yeah, to Liberty's point, I shouldn't put the fancy lasers on this guy. I should put it on whatever I'm bringing with me. In that case, I will go ahead and switch these boys out. Get those guys going. It'll take 8 days, and then I also want to repair. Yeah, maybe it just got picked up, yeah, off a crate on the ground. Would that be the collection or recovery quest? Because we haven't done any of those yet tonight. Or if there's like just kind of randomly, you'll just sometimes get extra little bonus things. Because of course you pick up salvage based on the things you fight and things you destroy. Yeah, I really didn't notice an extra AC-10. I don't know. I might just have to chalk it up to... I probably did find one and I just didn't notice it. The blue god rays, yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen any of those tonight. The ones where you have to like hold, like sit still and like hold E to pick it up. Yeah. Walk up to the treasure, right. I haven't seen any of those tonight. So I don't think we've gotten any of those. But, so anyway, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just a dumbass and I just didn't notice it, but yeah, that at least confirms that I'm not losing my mind. Presumably, if something gets destroyed, that's it, that's donezo. That makes this thing, you know, all the more valuable. Yeah, I truly have no idea where this one came from then. Because when that arm got destroyed, I was like, damn, that AC-10 went with it. And then suddenly it was back and I was very confused. So, I'm happy that it's there, but I have no explanation for where it came from. It just kind of popped up. Which is why I was doubting my sanity. So let's go ahead and start the work here. That's fine. I was kind of hoping to also repair it. But I think that's the thing. I think I would say... yes, truly repair all. The nice thing with this guy is that the AC2... Well, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I don't think we have an AC2 1 pip. We just have the AC2 basic. So in its place probably will be one of those. Of course, we have plenty of medium lasers. Those things are very, very plentiful. That button. Destroyed weapons, right. Yeah, single heatsink. Yeah, mech needs repairs. You can repair at the same time. Well, I'm thinking what I'll do is Oh, never mind. I was hoping what would happen is I would then queue up the repair. So I cancel this one then. Bloop. Confirm. So do I repair and then mess with the loadout? Repair all button? Yeah. Yeah. So queue that up. Yeah, but then I can't mess with the loadout. That's what I would like to do it all at once. Not a huge deal, obviously. Not like that. To go into the loadout. And then do... Repair all here. Oh, okay. Then you get the opportunities to do other shenanigans. Thank you, Liberty. Yeah, I just assumed that would bring up the same screen. But sure enough, it lets you do other things, and then you say start work. Right, cool. So this is probably where you want to have a little bit more finite control or granular control over your operations. Cool. He is looking, and then we'll also gonna get the blackjack. Yeah, I didn't realize that the call sign for that one is BJ1. So yes, blowjob 1, get him rolling. Those things going. And then in the meantime, since I still want to do more combat shenanigans, before I leave here, there's a defense contract, 2 raid contracts. That's the place to go, obviously. Before I leave here, yeah, I think it would probably not be worth to snag the LRM-20. Yeah, it's like you'd have to make some sacrifices for that one. That's a pretty big, hefty boy. To put that on the Centurion in particular, I'd have to lose some things, and I really like what I have with it right now, so I think I'll stick with it. I don't want to take off armor, and I don't want to take off heat sinks. I mean, I could see myself maybe removing the lasers, but even then, that only gets me 2 tons. I'd still be 3 tons short, so it's like, I guess with less lasers, that's less heat generation, so I could probably get away with removing a few heat sinks, but I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm tempted to scoop up some of these, because I'll probably need some extras. They have AC2s. They have an AC5 that's a 2-pip, which is kind of cool. Also expensive, though. I think I'll stick with what I got for now. And there's the... Yeah. That was... I go... It was under controls. I think it's controls. No. Gameplay? Gameplay, probably. Counter rotation when rotating leg directs. Let's try that. Yeah. We'll try and kind of see how it feels. And if I don't like it, we can always go back, obviously. Give the old cowards try. Nice thing is that once we go to this other location on the star map, they will also have a black market there for us to play with. So we have other ways to get ourselves into trouble. And we'll see. We'll see how we like it. This cool new setting. I think I understand the concept behind it. See how it feels in practice. Alright. Hey, contracts, that's what we're doing. Speaking of which, we have a couple of options. With the 11, the tier 11 was similar, if not identical, really, to the ones we did earlier. In difficulty, at least. That one was a defense mission. us sneaking in to snag things. Stiff resistance, because we're not paying you extra. House Davion, House Carita. Suspicious. Outer Worlds Alliance. I thought that was one we'd already done work for in the past. We'll start with one of these, and then delve into this slightly spicier one. Oddly enough, the potential payout's highest for this one. Although it's pretty comparable to the other one. So this one is defense. Alright, taking a raid station. Cool. Intercept the bad guys. You fucking got it, bro. Excuse me. I got four tidbits to play with. Like damage coverage. Still a good idea to invest into. More money and one of these. I think that will do it. I think that will diddly do it. You press Z, you will lock your aim. Oh, your arm aim to your torso. Right. Good if you have a lot of torso weapons. But lock the wait, hold on. Where are they gonna lock your arm aim to the through the torso? I could see that being kind of cool. Yeah, I might experiment with that a little bit. Now we still need to wait. Let's not jump into a mission just yet. I need to wait a little longer for things to get healed up. 4 days. How we looking, fam? He needs a little bit longer. Needs one more week. They can wait. I mean, he said that, you know, these bad guys are fucking us over. We need someone to protect us. Surely you can wait an entire week. There we go. There we go. Yeah, destroyed weapons equipment. So let's actually look then. Yes. That's the placeholder thing. Okay, so maybe that answers my question then. It's like a sometimes thing. Or no, it's not. It's not a sometimes thing. It's because it pulled automatically from our stock of medium lasers. That's what that was. So we'll put something else. Unfortunately, we don't have any 1-pip AC2s, so we'll just give it a basic AC2. In fact, let's just give him 2 of the basic boys, because that arm's probably going to go as well. We have so many medium lasers. We don't know what to do with them. So a little bit less overall firepower. The damage actually is identical. It's just slightly faster rate of fire, slightly better heat dissipation, slightly better, actually decently better range. So it's not like an enormous difference, really. It's reasonably comparable, I think. Go and queue that up, and then oh, timeline. Yep, he's all repairified. Now we don't necessarily need to take that mech. This will be a it's a defense mission. I would rather bring things that are fairly armored. So yeah, these two make the most sense for a defense mission, I think. It'll auto wait. That's nice, actually. That's nice. Let's say deploy. Yeah, so if I were to say ready on that screen, it wouldn't deploy me with like partially fucked up mechs, which what I was concerned about, obviously. All right, ready up. Transform and roll out, team. Oh, it's dark.
Our contract is to garrison the facility
right, so it's Z.
Alpha against any hostiles that move against us.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
so let's move quickly to establish
I don't know.
a perimeter.
But I like it more or less. It seems like it's a lot slower. So it's like I can go a lot quicker. Or, well, is it? Actually, no, it is the same speed. It feels quicker, but it's like it's more of like a visibility quickness. I'm not sure if it really makes that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. Oh, wait, it's this way. Yeah, we're going up this way. So yeah, it just feels faster when it's unlocked. We'll try this one. We'll try this one instead. Yeah, it's like it gives the illusion of speed. Primary weapons in the torso, yeah. Well, and also like there have been times earlier where I'd be like starting to like I'd be like zipping around. I'd be like, yeah, he's ready to shoot. Yeah, get him. And then I'm like, oh wait, I'm shooting over here. So I could see how that could happen. Oh god, I probably shouldn't just fall down the cliff. Let's be a good boy.
Nothing on scopes at the moment. But
So like now it'll be more clear when I'm like aiming proper. Get missiled, idiot. Oh, you're real sad now. Good, you should be sad.
Dragonson, enemy presence confirmed.
Very upsetty spaghetti. Good, he should be upsetty spaghetti.
Mercenary crew we hired. We were worried you wouldn't make it in time. I take it you've read the briefing, so I won't
I'm gonna not go out of my way.
anything that comes at us.
Get up close. Gonna missile them until the cows come home, and then once the cows are home, they will also get the missiles. I would never do that to the cows. The cows are noble creatures. Oh, get fucked, idiot!
additional tangos en route to your position.
Tango, it takes more than 2 to tango. Blazer's still lag behind. Well, it seems like they're pretty okay right now, but I think I know what you mean. Like in the previous setup, they were lagging behind. They were lagging. Better range them. Oh, I see what you're saying. So generally, if I'm relying on the AC-10, okay. It still feels okay right now, but I think I see what you mean overall. Is that gonna go over the hill? Yes. Yes, it does. It's a little bit not as reliable, but still fucking gets them. More around over the mountain and yeah. Well, how's the song go? To grandmother's house we go. Over the mountain and through the woods. I'll confess, I was unsure. Torso counter rotation when rotating leg direction. Yeah, rotating leg direction. Yeah, I think I prefer it this way. It's like it takes me a second. But I think I like this. I think the setting that Liberty mentioned. I think I like the setting a little bit more. I'm surprised he hasn't damaged anything yet.
Target acquired.
Really? There we go.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
They're sexcalating. And they didn't damage our base at all. They haven't damaged me either. That's soon to change. Over the river, not over the mountain, over the river and through the woods. All right, there's a big boy. Big boy.
Target acquired.
Yep. Thanks. Oh, I fired prematurely. Sorry, I didn't get a fucking. Didn't get a lock on their asses. Let's get as many shots on his ass before he like gets into the danger zone. Gonna miss me, idiot. Alright, so we want my shield arm to have like more of the brunt. Yeah, way too close. Oh yeah, I can already see kind of that lagging like you were saying. So yeah, there's downsides. Not always. It's not a setting that you always want to be fucking with. Oh, it's because I disabled it back, so that's why. That was a good shot on the back. I think I had a good back shot. That's what back shots mean, right? I love me some tasty back shots, Alex says, not knowing the context like a dumbass. Oh, they're in our base. They're pissing in our mouth. But very slowly. A very slow piss.
Target acquired.
I like when they were flying into into the walls of mountains earlier. That was hilarious. Well, not earlier, but last night when we were 2 nights ago. Oh fuck! Oh god, I'm stepping on my own shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, they were like flying into the sides of the helicopters, the VTOLs. They were like flying into the sides of mountains and just fucking auto dying, and it was very funny.
Target destroyed.
Now, them crashing into our base might be doing more damage than anything else.
Target spider.
Enemy forces.
Spider, time to squish his ass. Gonna get squished. Gotta get to his side though. I appreciate that, Liberty. It's nice of you to say. It's a fun game. It's a fun game, and it's a series Oh fuck, that's my wall. Oh fuck, I missed. Sorry. It's a series I've always wanted to play more of. Let's see, I loved MechWarrior 3, and I liked 4. I liked them both. Oh, Punch. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Nah, I don't want to fuck with that. I don't want to fuck with the flamethrowers. Oh, I hit the wall. Whoa. No, I enjoyed 4, but I really loved 3. 3 is so far my favorite mech game. Risk it. Oh, hit the leg. Get fucked. Oh, that's a friend. Oh, put her in reverse, Terry. I'll just run into that dude. They're pissing in my base. They're trying to claim ownership. Jokes on them. I pre-pissed on it earlier. Good luck getting rid of my scent, bro. Oh, he's over there. Actually, he's not long for this world. He's probably gonna fuck him up.
Target acquired.
Damn it, he's trying to hide. He knows I'm coming for his ass. And also, I'm trying to get him. Oh, he got fucking launched. What the hell was that? Why'd he fucking fly out like that? That was awesome, but I don't understand. Is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead. He's fucking in my ass. I have no idea why he fucking blew out like that, but that was very satisfying.
Target acquired.
I'm just lasering my own buildings like a dumbass. These idiots know very well that I don't want to damage my own shit. So they're unfortunately being smart, trying to like hang out in our shit.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Our employers will be
I wish they weren't being smart. I wish they would be stupid.
This facility.
Night vision?
Commander.
Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like that dark right now, but you're right. I could see that being useful. Oh, I was hoping we'd have an option to stick around and fuck more shit up because we were kind of stomping them, honestly. It was like feeling pretty comfortable. So it's good for the light mechs? I could see that, yeah. So it's a good thing to toggle. Because it does overall feel like it's more flexibility. Those are yeah, lots of jump jets. Oh yeah, lots of jump jets for sure. We are established. Not gonna say no to more LRM-10s. Not gonna say no. I was hoping for some cannons. Yeah, medium lasers. You know, just kind of so-so. I guess I'll probably just end up selling a bunch of these extra ones anyway. So whatever gets me a little bit more monies. All right. Not bad for damage at all. Really, both of us ended up pretty good. His torso got a little bit messed up, but we're feeling great. Feeling great. You do another mission in this same zone while we're here. Is this a black market? I think it might be. It is. It is a black market. So, nobody to recruit. Mechs. Nothing really exciting. Actually, are these the same two mechs? Is it the exact same black market? It's a more expensive AC-20. Oh, it's an AC-20, not an LRM-20. Oh, there's a tier. Oh my fucking god, this black market is more marketable even. Oh, I remember the PPCs. Yeah, the particle cannons, dude. Those things fucking rip. Those things rip. Now this one doesn't look like that amazing. Actually, I don't know. I say that. Fucking love these things in the previous games. That'd be pretty dope. Be pretty dope. It's like a, you know, a zero pip. The zero pip. AC5 is the same DPS. Really now? You've caught my attention. So AC5 versus, I'd hoping to see a tier 1 AC10. We'll just memorize. So, oh, you probably like damage and rate of fire, right? So damage 5, rate of fire 40. Whereas ours, I guess I don't have any that are just open. Loadout. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that is, you have to fire it more often. But, yeah, as far as, like, general DPS is concerned, Not a shabby way to put it. So yeah, if I wanted to have, if I wanted to gain some weight back, that is 12 tons, which is not a small amount. So, however, this thing that I'm lusting after, 20 with a rate of fire of 12. So, get that fiver. So we said, so 5 divided by 40 is a weird way of looking at it, but like, let's do it the other way. 40 divided by 5, that's 8. So 12 divided by, okay, well, yeah, that starts to fall apart. But yeah, so no matter how you slice it, this thing does get, like, very juicy. So the scale starts to tip. Yeah, the scale starts to tip if you invest into this thing. It's a heavy bastard. But that's the thing. 14 tons versus... Just to make sure I'm not losing my goddamn marbles. 14 tons versus 12 tons. Pretty good. Pretty good. You only get 20 shots. How much does this one get? I would have to buy ammo for it, wouldn't I? Yeah, there is that. There is that. I'm sure it probably says somewhere. Weight, damage, rate of fire, projectile speed. Range, tons. I don't know, unless it's just the implication of the weapon. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I would know the number of shots you get from it. Look the view mode. Look at actual ammo. View mode. On the mech. I want to look at, and then I say loadout. So my current dude. Oh, details. Okay. And that shows you. Because we have, you know, bonus ammo stored, obviously, so that gives us plenty to work with. But confess, I'm not sure. I see where it says like ammo or total ammo. Look at the ammo. That's your ammo. I'm sorry, I'm big stupid. So okay, maybe I should reverse. Is it safe to say then when you acquire, when you like slap a weapon on, it doesn't come pre-baked? It only includes the stuff that you like attach on. Yeah, just these guys, right? Okay, so like, yeah, if you bring a weapon, oh, okay. I misunderstood what you meant. I thought you meant if you buy it, it just comes pre-bundled with 20, and I was like, how do I know that? The answer is you have to buy the ammo packs, and yeah, whatever you buy, of course, is all that you get with missiles and with artillery. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so if I were hypothetically to buy that AC-20, do they have ammo for me? They do, including half ammo, which is cute. So, and yeah, it's 10 rounds. Yeah. There we go. It's 10 rounds per, whereas the 10 is 40 rounds. No. Yes, that's 40. What was I looking at? This is 20. Okay. Yeah. So you get half the, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah. So basically, if I were to switch this out, I'd have to do a little bit of tinkering, and then I'd also have to consider how much these things I'm firing. Yeah. That's the capacity. Yeah. That guy right there. Yeah. Better resilience, of course. Actually, no. Similar resilience. I really like the artillery. I'm really enjoying the artillery. So the temptation is real. These are exorbitant prices. But like, oh, temptation, man. It's so sexy. Yeah. So once again, hypothetically, if I were to slap that on this fella, I would need to gain, if I switched out, you know, the ammo and all that jazz, Where would I get those two extra tons? I'd maybe drop one heatsink and maybe drop like 1 ton of armor somewhere. Just a little bit of tinkering. I wouldn't remove a laser, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, there's some drop to it. Yeah, I'm sure it hits like a fucking dump truck. Or maybe I would bring a little bit less ammo. I've had one mission where I've ran out of LRM ammo. Even like 1 little ton, 1 little baby ton of armor. Because I was thinking like, what's 1 ton? I realize that's a dangerous game. Once you get into like a little bit here, a little bit there, it starts to add up. I recognize it can be a dangerous game. By 5 though. Ooh, I was hoping it would let me do by like 1s, not 5s. So that's a little scary. Or I could downgrade to a lesser missile situation. Guess I don't have a lesser missile situation. Guess I only have 10s. Thinking maybe I do a 5. We'll shift to do like individuals instead of 5ers. When you do the armor. So if I'm gonna do one or the other. If I were to do so. Yeah. Actually, do the other mechs real quick, because they might have the goods. So you have no missiles. That's our current guy. He has SRMs. I kind of like the LRMs. A smaller LRM would be acceptable. Yeah. The SRM-6 would work. I'd be tempted almost to just say fuck it and not even have missiles. And I mean, that's the thing though. Then you're really putting a lot of eggs in that basket. Yeah, maybe I would still give it like the SRM. An LRM-5 would be nice. How much is an LRM-5 on the market? Not bad. Not bad. LRM-5, 1 pip. A 5, 1 pip versus a 10. Well, it's not exactly a perfect comparison, but a quick comparison. 6, rate of fire 15. 12, rate of fire. But yeah, honestly, I might just... It's not worth it though. Yeah, I know you were saying earlier they're kind of crap, kind of garbo. I do love the lock-on, but I mean at least with the SRMs, just kind of fire and forget. Pretty measly damage. That's a fair point. So the LRM-5 damage is 6, not great. Whereas this one is damage is 12. So I mean it's twice, which makes sense. SRM-6. I think this is the one, yeah. Yeah, damage 14. And it is lighter, yeah. Yeah, I won't deny it. Range of 320. Yeah. Let's I think I'm willing to make a deal. Here. So, for one thing, there's extra shit I can sell. I'm keeping that AC-10. I don't think I need 8 LRM-10s. I'll sell 4 of them. I don't need 12 medium lasers. It can be a little harder to hit though. We'll see what our guy currently has. Yeah, well, because I don't think I'll buy an SRM. I think I'll grab it off of someone else's mech. Oh, I don't need 12 of these things. I'll go down to 6. I think I'll sell all of these. Sell the small lasers. Small lasers don't seem very exciting. Keep everything. Oh, I don't need 17 of these things. Maybe there's a reason to put a 4 instead of a 5. I don't. Oh, I guess there's like they're different classes. They're kind of funky. So don't go down to 10. Everything else is good. Get a little bit more monies to play with. So I'm gonna get this fucking thing. Oh, that large laser it's a little tempting. Just out of curiosity, I'm not gonna buy it necessarily. I'm just window shopping. 10.5 5 tons though. Oof. That's hefty. Whereas this guy, yeah, I mean it's the rate of fire part is noteworthy, but the weight of course is juicy. Yeah. Let's look at the SRM. That is an option. So somebody has an SRM. Whomst isn't. It's not you. He's got the 4. And it's just a standard. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably take this thing off. And give him, I guess I could just give him the LRMs, honestly. You say, you're thinking purchase the 6? I was just going to take the 4 that we have right now. Slap on more armor. Let's see what here, before I commit to this. The standard 6. Let's see what the standard 6, how that compares to the 4 pip 1. Level 1. Actually, no, I don't even need to. Well, it's a quick view, so a little bit less weight. The 6 is a significant jump up in damage. 1 ton of damage, or 1 ton gets you quite a bit of damage. Rate of fire is the same. A little bit more heat, and that's not too much of an issue. Same speed, same range. Yeah, which makes sense. The only thing, since it's this guy, load out. 9.6. I think it was like 14. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that this 6 probably is the better deal, honestly. I feel like I'll feel that additional 5 or so points of damage more so than I'll give a shit about that 1 ton that I'm losing, or the 100,000 of monies that I'm not spending. I'll go ahead. I was hoping there'd be a tier 1, but I'll snag that one. Thing's so cool. These things are heavy too. I love these things in the previous games. I feel like I should hold off and keep my eyes on the price and not get too like, because this is a conflict zone purchase, so I'm I'm paying top dollar. I don't want to overdo it. So in this case, I'll leave that SRM there. This guy does have machine guns, which is pretty cool. And then for this one, so we will. That guy. Oh no, can he not do the 20? Oh no, he can't do the 20. It's not medium, it's large. I should have looked before leaping. Oh well. It'll be something, it'll be a fun toy to play with later. Damn, that was a stupid move on my part. I should have looked. That's a rookie mistake. That's a rookie mistake. Lessons were learned. It's okay. It's, it's not like it's, gone to the ether. It just means I can't play with it right now. Anybody else that could play with it? Anyone else? Anyone else got one? Yeah, you have small. Yeah, valid only, right? Yeah, small ballistic spot. Darn, dude, darn. Oh, there's no, like mods add, like remove that limitation? That does sound fun. That's okay, that's okay. It's not gone to waste. It's an investment for our future. An investment for our future. I'm kind of wanting like a new shiny toy to play with. Yeah, hardpoint size large. So yeah, that's the other thing too. Where would it have told me? I bet there was a thing I should have looked at somewhere. That's what it is. It's that one right there, hardpoint size. So even if I would have bought this big honkin' thing, I wouldn't have been able to put it on either. Yeah. And I bet, yeah, this thing is large, and there was a large laser I was lusting after. Yeah, this guy. Obviously, that's large. Obviously. Yeah, I don't think any of my mechs have a large laser spot. You don't. Yeah, I think the only thing that has even a medium laser spot, or a medium anything spot, is this guy. Oh, never mind. These are mediums. But it's just medium. And you can't combine two mediums to make a large, probably. Damn, man. Damn, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not Madge. I'm not Madge. Oh, it would have been so cool. That's okay. That's okay. If nothing else, we could still experiment with SRMs. It is more damage. It is more damage. But yeah, the range is so nice. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. This is all learning. You know, I'm learning as I'm going. So let's go ahead and do the repairs. Look at that. 6,001. Oh, not 1 day. 4 days. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong number. So 40,000 total. 4 days. That's nothing. That's nothing. We can handle anything, right? Contracts. I'll do the other one. The other raid one. It's a quick and dirty one, presumably. Previously, we were defending. Now we're the ones up against which they are defending. All right, so we'll take that one. We have 5 negotiation points this time. I don't know if I need to worry about the damage coverage one. I don't know if we need to. That being said, I don't know if I need 3 shares of salvage. I mean, we could get a mech chassis potentially, or mech parts at least. There's a fancy Centurion version. That'd be sick. Yeah, eventually. It's just something to hang on to. I feel like I should. I'm such a risk-averse person. I'll go ahead and put 1 into damage coverage. So 2 and 2 and 1, I think is fine. And then confirm. And we're sure it's in 4 days. Yeah. So that means when we ready up, it'll auto gonna move the time up. I'm sure it's gonna work that way because I don't want to break anything. I want to be a good boy. And we're bringing our two broskies in. Yeah, being refit. Yes. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't let you launch prematurely, as I would be really scared that I clicked the wrong thing and we're fucking sticking our dicks out in the cold.
Our employer has contracted us to take these facilities off the board. Advance on the marked nav points and eliminate the targets.
So it's kind of similar.
Once the mission is complete.
In the general arrangement to the assassination mission, but instead of assassinating a specific target, we're breaking all the shit. All the shit in all the places. Appreciate the help with the theory crafting. Liberty, it's helpful trying to learn the land and or in some cases relearn, because I have some experience with the world of MechWarrior. But it has been a minute, so it's more me kind of regaining, ouch, my sea legs. All right, if he's gonna be a fucking penis about it, I'm gonna turn this way and let him hit my arm that has the shield on. I also don't want to be in your way. I'm trying to get around him. That's good. This is the ideal side, because I would, if he's gonna be hitting anything, I want him to hit my other arm. And then we get some stationary targets. I think it's what. Oh wait, no, these are buildings. Yeah, I think these are buildings we're trying. These are just targets. Yeah, stationary targets. Yeah. Or we'll do one of these, which is always fun. Bop, bop. Did I do it?
Target acquired.
I did not do it. Well, I mean, I did it, but not fully. Bop. Bop. It's very fun. I recommend you all do some bops.
Target destroyed.
Get bopped, idiot. It's very satisfying. I'm trying not to waste ammo on Just stationary buildings that have no defenses. Like, there's no rush, necessarily. There's no hurry. Walk forward, but I don't want to, like... I don't want to damage my mech. Oh, shit. Oh, turrets. I'm assuming, with no evidence, I'm assuming that, like, stepping on shit damages things.
Move up to it.
Like, this is probably, like, a small enough one. It's probably not... Like, fences are probably not a huge issue. And I'm assuming it, like, harms things if I, like, bump into shit. Only hurts the tank. So if I, like, take a couple steppies...
Scratch that target off the list.
Okay. Which is to say, it only harms the tanks if they fly into tanks, or if I walk into a tank, it hurts me. And when you say tank, I'm assuming you mean, like, enemy tanks, not, like, tanks full of like propane tanks, basically. Oh, something. Approach.
Target acquired.
Got another one.
Destroyed.
There's more where that came from. Oh, big boy. Looking right at my lance mate, but not my pants mate. That's for later.
Enemy mech.
Oh, he's fucking dead. Wow, that was quick. He must have already been kind of tenderized already. A little bit softened up by my broski. Here, let's go back the other way. This will be faster, I think. Okay, yeah. So like, yeah, enemy tanks. Yeah. Okay, cool. What was that? Oops. Someone trying to take little pot shots on me. Nothing's on the radar. Oh, there's a thing. Shit. There is a motherfucker trying to be a motherfucker.
Target acquired.
Trying to, like, be a little shitter. Dude is doing more damage than I want him to. Why are you still alive? Stop it. Stop it. Get help. All right, there's the shiny. There's the shiny. Yeah, so they'll make it fairly obvious when you see these in the wild. Yeah, so like the fairly obvious ones are like the red ones. Yeah, good to know. Hidden objective. Yes.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Very nice. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes peeled for these little location fellers. Or ballistics. I'm inclined to agree. They're perhaps my favorite weapon type so far.
Cargo acquired.
Like this stuff right here, like I can probably just walk through it and suffer no consequences. So, just go. Oh, except there was an explosion. It's probably fine. Fun things, including some extra monies. I'm assuming that in missions like this, if I take longer to explore and fuck around and find out, that it doesn't necessarily generate more bad guys, but they're just more likely to stumble upon me prematurely. Oh shit. Stumble upon me versus me stumbling upon them, etc., etc. Oh, that's probably well, is it? That's when we use the lasers, because it's like, might as well. Lasers are free. Well, I mean, not free, but would cost ammo. Depends on the mission. Okay, so sometimes they will keep spawning. Certainly the case of the those like wave-based defense missions where you just survive like so many waves, and they tell you like, oh hey, you can stay longer if you want to. So we have seen those before.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
New target, spider.
Oh shit, wrong button. I got a little excited.
On up to the treasure to pick it up.
4 bonus thingies. He's not even looking at me. Is he dead already? Jesus! What did I give you? What fucking megaroids are you on, my dude? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why are you killing things so quickly? But not that. I want to punch this thing, yeah. Because he's looking at me funny. There we go. See, now I want to find even more fun things. I guess because it's a raid mission, these little bonus caches are more likely. It's like, this has been very, very plentiful. I'm assuming there will be more defenses. They wouldn't just leave this kind of sitting out for all to... Ooh, there's already something. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, it's a dude.
I got it.
We're going for melee? Ooh, maybe not with flamethrower. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I was gonna say, that's not gonna do me good. Oh, he's looking at my dude? Problem is he's faster than I am, so going in for melee is a little bit trickier. Actually, if you want to be in the... If you want to, like, make some distance, we can make some distance happen, bro. It's still missed mostly. I think his leg is sad. Good. Oh, I was like, do I go in for the melee? Style kill, the fucking takedown? Oh, something else? Oh no, I think that was him taking a shot. Oh, there's still the dude in the distance.
Target acquired.
Light tank. I'm gonna make him even lighter. I'm gonna lighten his load. Eventually. There we go. They like direct fire single shot. Get them auto can. Yeah, the PPC. Yeah. Dude, the PPC is so cool. Oh, blah, blah. Okay, so since my guy kind of was like, ugh, I'm assuming that means that actually did a little bit of damage. But some walls are scary. My guy's like, I'll just go around. I'm over here like, wall, stupid. Ooga bunga hit wall. Okay, it just maybe stuns you a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous to get in front of you, bro. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna let this do its thing.
Target. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
So more bad guys can converge on our location. I'll mostly head that way, but I might like take a quick couple of perusals, see if there's any other optional trinkets to be found. For the god rays, like how Liberty pointed them out. I'm assuming I don't have to get like that close for them to be. That'd be obvious. Like these things look like they would be maybe popping in, but no pop-ins yet. And nothing grabs me. I'm gonna keep the ball rolling fairly well. I'm also trying to make sure I don't lose my... Actually, if I lose anything, it would be my shield arm, and I don't... And that has nothing on it, so that's fine. That's an easy thing to rebuild. Ooh, careful. Go through a warehouse. I don't know if that's what this is. You know, kind of. Do we have time for an MS Paint masterpiece? Oh, geez, it's almost 2 a.m. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wrap it up here. Shit, that's a sign that I'm having a good time if I did not realize it was getting quite that late. I don't know if I can really go through any of this. Yeah, probably after this mission, we'll go ahead and call it. So that's a sign I'm having a good time if it's getting late and I'm not realizing it until go time. I heard a little bloop, which means I think we found something. But the something might be a bad guy. Push. Push. Nothing jumps out. I was thinking if there was ever a place for optional finds to be found, it would be this place. Oh, careful. Don't want to fucking have a collision, bro. There's a couple little, like, emplacements out here, but yeah, nothing that looks significant, honestly. Oh, it's a cooldown thing. Okay, cool. Thank you, Liberty. Yeah, it's getting kind of late, but next time, Meerkat, we'll get you. I got you, BB. Where am I going? We're going... Oh, that way. I'm going the wrong fucking way. They were saying, like, you know, get the fuck out before reinforcements get you. I figured they would have spawned by now, so... Maybe that's a sign that we're fairly in the clear. Yeah, that was the little bleep noise, which includes the punchies. Oh.
Target acquired.
Good. Take that. Small hillside.
Destroyed.
And nothing jumps out over me. Oh, there we go. That's a good thing. I should probably not just be a stupid dumbass and like just flop down the mountain. Look around this way. As funny as that would be, if I had jump jets, does this go for it? Uh-oh. I'll go slow. I guess if nothing else, it would do a little bit of damage to our legs. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, a little bit of damage to our legs, but mostly not too bad. Target acquired. Oh, right in front of me. Punch. I love how like heavy the punches are. Goosh. Very satisfying.
If you find the acquisition,
oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
To
Yeah, sometimes it is very subtle. Really impressed, yeah.
Package acquired.
So that's where I'm like, oh, I want to like look around more, but yeah, we know more bad guys are spawning in. And the more I fight, the more likely my whittle shield arm might get a little sad, but again, that's the part we care least about. Looks like there is something our dudes over here are fighting. Yeah, but it was quicker. That's the thing. Yeah, like taking that teensy bit of fall damage saved us a lot of time. I sure hope our dropship is just fucking nuking some poor idiot. They killed something. Please tell me it was some unsuspecting mech. That doesn't say. Goosh.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There's a recruit level turret. And it's so dangerous. It's very like enjoyable and tantalizing exploring and like trying to find more fun little tidbits. This place looks cool. Look at this place. Like, how could there not be something great here, right? Seems like the kind of thing. That seems like the kind of station in a game like StarCraft 2 that would spawn enemies. Like the bad guys would use a station like that to fart out little bad guys to get your ass. Well, 3 optional drops. That's actually pretty darn good.
Successful. Time to get paid.
3 optional caches. It's pretty good. Locust takes no fall damage. That makes sense because that's a very jumpy mech. Light mech. Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah, one of our lance mates was a light mech. I guess because you can like take control, right? You can swap control from one pilot to the next. I realized by doing so, you have, you lose the like. If you have a higher level pilot in one mech versus the other, you lose those benefits when you swap to the lesser leveled fella or Cinderella. But I see what you mean though. Why is good for switching that? Good. Thank you for the heads up on that. Especially like if I'm in a situation where it's like, oh shit, like it's a much better advantage point for me to jump into the other guy's mech, and I don't want to have to run up, and if it's just easier for everybody. Yeah, I'll double check, but that sounds about right. By the way, we could get some parts at least of an UM-R60. I would have enough room for one other thing. There's a boyfriend autocannon 2, or autocannon 10 rather. That's the burst fire. Some more ammo. I'm kind of tempted to grab this. It would require a lot of repairs, and it is just a couple torso pieces and legs. Is it the trash can? Check the speed. Oh god, it's probably oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I mean the value is quite nice. So if my plan is to just sell, that actually seems kind of nice. The downside is I wouldn't be able to grab the autocannon 10 boyfriend. First fire. It'll always be it's always the boyfriend to me. So yeah, so 12 tons, 12 damage. I think that's about the same as the autocannon 10. Ready to fire. Heat, max range. I wish I had like some kind of view that let me compare my current stuff. Oh shit, here we go. Yeah, if I grab this, it includes the boyfriend. That's why he's there. Big gun on the cheap. Damn. Yeah, the fact that it includes this guy is like, well, damn, never mind. Unless this is an extra one. But yeah, one is all I want, really. And that, of course, leaves enough room for one other fun thing if I felt so inclined. I guess another autocannon 2 in case my guy, my lance mate decides to shit the bed with one of his arms again. Oh, yeah. So get the extra gun and then, I guess, scrap the rest or sell the rest. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, and a tier 2 machine gun. That's actually pretty sweet. I've heard machine guns are pretty dope. Maybe I should grab that instead. I know there's like heavy machine guns. There's like, well, maybe not in this game, but I know in other mech games there's heavy and light machine guns. This would be just the one, of course. But eventually, it'd be kind of cool to stock up on some of those. I think the idea of putting a bunch of like machine guns on a quick mech does sound fun to play with. And apparently I don't own any of these anyways, so I might as well. Okay, continue. So very juicy payout, not much damage, honestly. Only half against armor. Right. So you want to like melt the armor down first and then get the razzes. Would it be safe to assume that like lasers, just generally energy weapons are good at melting down armor? Because I could see that where it's like, yeah, you whittle them down with armor, with lasers, and then get at their asses when they're nice and toasty. Also, Freeman fucking sniping those mechs left and right. There was a couple times where he gets them so quick, it's like, damn, son, what kind of damage are you rocking here? Because I thought I had the better armaments. Good stuff. We're getting close to rank 5, and when I say close, I mean, we got a ways to go. It just depends. Okay. Yeah, just machine guns, but still do it. Oh, you're saying just machine guns are the ones that are slightly different in their formulae. I gotcha. Cool. Cool. There's that guy. Yeah, so we'll sell him at a later date. However, it's getting late, my friends. It's getting late. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here. But yeah, this was fun. This game continues to be a very good time. We'll definitely play more of this this coming week for surezies. We have more. I'm so proud of this name of our mercenary crew. I'm so proud of this one. That I don't know if it's the best that I've come up with yet as far as like game profile names, but that one's up there for sure. That one is up there. No, this is fun. We'll definitely play more of this game in the future. And by in the future, I mean very soon. Very soon, as in next week. Good. Thank you again, Liberty, popping in and hanging out with us and offering some advice. D-Man and a couple of the folks on YouTube were hanging out earlier as well. With some helpful advice and some general tidbits. So I appreciate the tidbits, the tids and the bits. It was good. This game's fun. And again, I pretty much knew I was going to have a good time since this is not my first MechWarrior rodeo. It's just my first in a long time. So getting back into the swing of things, getting back in the pilot seat of mech shenanigans is satisfying. I've always enjoyed mech things. Like I've always loved Gundam anime. I've loved Phantom Brigade. We played Nitrogen Omega last week. So like, you know, I enjoy things with giant robots. So MechWarrior has always been something I've wanted to get back into. So it feels nice jumping back in and having a good old time. And yeah, next time we play will probably be this coming week. there's a very decent chance I won't be streaming tomorrow. I would like to stream tomorrow, but I'll be going to a thing in the evening with some friends. Probably won't be home until kind of late, so probably no stream tomorrow. Sunday we should be doing a stream, most likely a Sunday stream, and Sunday is when we are doing the giveaways. So I originally had said we were going to be doing the giveaways for Dead Zone Rogue. I originally said we would do that Saturday, but I realized that since I'm probably not streaming Saturday, we'll do Sunday instead. So we'll do the giveaways on Sunday, and then and for anybody curious, what do I mean by giveaways? We have 9 Steam keys for Dead Zone Rogue to give away. Dead Zone Rogue, very fun roguelike that we played quite a bit over the past couple months. We played it a little bit last week. Very good game. It recently had its 1.0 update. We'll have a bunch of keys to give away. So if that would tickle your pickle, make sure to jump in the Discord server and enter into the raffle through the Discord server. Check the giveaways channel. All the information is there. All the instructions there. Super easy. Just post a message in the giveaway channel, and that's it. But again, if it's unclear what the exact steps are, just check the giveaway channel. That has all the deets. But just verbally, I can tell you, you post a message in the giveaway channel. That's it. One-step process to enter into the raffle. We'll be doing those giveaways on Sunday, and again, we'll have 9 keys to that game to give away, which is very exciting. And then, like I said, we'll be doing some co-op games on Sunday with our friends Krath and Alias and Shake. Sometimes at the end, on like the second half of the Sunday streams, we have time for single player shenanigans. So we might do some single player games, which is to say more of this game on Sunday. But I would say probably Monday. There's a couple other things we'll be doing next week. That other one. There's another game that's on my radar. Oh, Back to the Dawn. We'll be playing Back to the Dawn next week. That one looks really cool. We'll be doing one session for that one. And then we'll have a couple other odds and ends. There's a couple Dare Drop games I've kind of got my eye on. So yeah, a couple other odds and ends for sure. But yeah, definitely more MechWarrior and Back to the Dawn we'll be playing next week. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a good time. Thank you to Gratz for that raid, by the way. Thank you to Gratoffy. Very nice of you to raid us. And let's keep that party going by finding another raid target of our own. Some more raidy raids. How's that sound? Who is live right now? It's Friday night. People are popping off. And I'll see who's live right now. We can visit. And it'd be cool if somebody was doing some mech shenanigans, but I'm not going to assume. Not everyone is as into the giant robot-y kinds of things. Jorf was doing some Dark Deity. Jorf's a cool dude. We were playing with him not too long ago. He actually raided us not too long ago as well. I feel like that's a pretty obvious choice. I should just raid Jorf. Out of curiosity, if I were to do a cheeky MechWarrior looky-loo, is there anybody doing any MechWarrior shenanigans I could pop into? Not a lot of people playing this game. Not a lot of people playing online either. A quick look. A quick look. There's one person doing some MechWarrior online. Nah, let's just raid Jorf. He was really nice. He raided us a couple days ago. He was not. Oh, he's ending his stream. Damn. He's ending his stream. Well, hopefully he's not trying to raid me. That'd be awfully embarrassing. Be awfully embarrassing. It's happened before. If there's anybody else on my follow list to raid into. Liberty says, nice beard. Thank you. Thank you. I think my wife is nearing her limit of how much of it she's willing to endure. So I'll be trimming it either tonight or tomorrow, especially because tomorrow we're going to like kind of a slightly dress up kind of thing with some friends. So, not like black tie, obviously, but like, you know, it's kind of dress up. So I'll clean up a little bit to be a little bit more presentable. Be less caveman-esque, but thank you for the kind words. It's fun growing it out to be extra bushy sometimes, but it's nearing its capacity of what I can handle, honestly. So it's like I feel like I've had my fill of like extra bushy beard. It'll still be nice, but yeah, my wife most assuredly prefers the more a little bit tidier, a little bit more well kept. It's like bushy and it's like fairly shapely, but it is soon to be to the point where like it kind of like expands out in questionable ways. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's take a chance on this guy. Let's raid into this cool person who is playing MechWarrior online. I've never actually played MechWarrior online before. nor have I ever seen the game. This person's doing some mech shenanigans, and we were doing mech shenanigans, so yeah, let's keep the party going. We were doing some mech stuff, he's doing some mech stuff. It's a different flavor of mech than we're used to, but it's kind of nice getting to raid into a new person, so let's see how it goes. Raid into a new person, playing a game I'm not super familiar with, but I know enough to be dangerous. I'll be able to hopefully recognize certain terminologies and such. And here are my links, as always. My links are in that link tree page. Called the old wife tickler. That's right. That's what we call it. My Linktree page has all of my links. It has my social media, of course. It has my Twitter, Instagram, fucking Mastodon, Facebook, TikTok, all that shit. I do multi-stream to TikTok and Facebook and Trovo and YouTube, but Twitch is the main one, of course. I mentioned we're doing some giveaways this Sunday, and we'll be doing those giveaways through the Discord server. And if you want to join the Discord server, the link to do so is in that Linktree page as well. And I think that pretty much covers it. So like I said, probably no stream tomorrow. We'll do some multiplayer co-op shenanigans with our friends on Sunday, and maybe more of this game on Sunday night. We'll see, but for sure more of this game and a couple others next week as well. We'll see you guys around. We're going to raid into this gentleman who is doing some MechWarrior Online. His name is Rhett Waffles. We're checking him out for the first time. He's doing some multiplayer shenanigans in MechWarrior Online. And yeah, that's the plan. I'll see you guys around. Thanks again for hanging out. Big shout outs to our friend Gratafi for that raid. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a great night, everybody. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.